list of?
I don't know. What do you, should we like go from pre-selected stuff or?
I think that's the easiest. Just
Okay. Um.
tiermaker.com.
Yes, tiermaker.com. So we
The first one I
have.
see is World Beautiful Actresses with Amber Heard on the front.
We also have White Girls of the Month. We have every single Pokemon ever.
FNAF characters. Okay, let's do FNAF characters in every single Pokemon ever.
Okay. We'll start with that. Oh my fucking god, there's so many. Okay.
Yeah, dude, they got the Pokemon that we could get.
No, I meant FNAF characters, dude. There's so many
Oh
of
yeah.
them.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Here, I'm sharing my screen.
Oh, I was gonna do it. I was gonna stream
Okay, we
and
can do
then.
it on your list.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah,
do it on your list.
yeah, yeah.
Do.
Okay, I feel like we need more. We need an E and an F, first of all.
Absolutely.
How do I add? How do I add? Ah, okay, here we go. Whoops. Oh, I mixed it all up. Okay. How do I add?
Yeah.
Settings. Ah, okay. Whoops. E, and it's gonna be this. Add row below. Whoops. Hold on. I'm getting used to it. There we go. Okay. Add row below. Boom. Shit. E, blue. Boom, and then F. It's gonna be purple. Boom. Okay, can you see?
Yeah, okay. Yes.
Cool. Okay.
All right.
Hold on.
Who are we starting with? Mangle?
Let me get some tunes too. Yeah, Mangle's up first.
Okay. I'm not gonna lie, dude. I fuck with Mangle. I love her character design.
Mangle's pretty cool.
It just the fact that it's someone who's like taken apart and put back together, and they like crawl along the walls and shit, and it's like Mangle, in my opinion, is actually like one of the more underrated FNAF characters that I'm sad has never come back.
Yeah, definitely. It's pretty. They're pretty unique. For sure.
I'd argue it's the most creative FNAF character design, just straight up.
Ooh, yeah, maybe.
Like, creative in a good way.
Creative in a good way.
Yeah, because some of them are creative in a bad way, but.
Damn, starting this off is gonna be hard. Maybe A?
Yeah, I was gonna say I think Mangle's an easy A tier.
Yeah, okay.
Could possibly be a low S, but easy high A.
Easy high A, right. Okay, we got fucking Balloon Boy next. I think low. Yeah, he's
Balloon Boy.
Annoying as fuck. And
he's not dog shit. Like, he's not like an awful character design, but he is definitely just low tier. He has no impact on any lore. He has barely any impact on the gameplay. He looks goofy as fuck. I'm not a Balloon Boy fan. I know people love him, but the most impact Balloon Boy has ever had was the fucking jump scares in the FNAF movie. I'll say that.
True. Okay. Yeah, we'll put Balloon Boy in E. Okay, and who is this Balloon Girl? I don't know her name.
Yeah, it was like an Easter egg in FNAF 2. I have no opinion. It is a non-existent character in my mind.
Together since they're related. We'll put them above.
No, Balloon Boy is actually in the game at least.
Oh,
this
true,
thing
true,
is
true.
Kind of just like a random fucking Easter egg. I do think it's an F tier character.
F tier, okay. I'll trust you. And this is
FNAF 2 Freddy.
FNAF 2 Freddy.
So old Freddy to be specific.
Not Toy Freddy. Freddy from FNAF 2. Regular Freddy from FNAF 2.
Yes.
Okay. Damn, all the different versions of Freddy. Okay.
There's so many Freddys.
Fuck. What does he do? He just kind of like comes up to you and then.
Yeah, he walks down the hallway and fucks your shit up.
Yeah.
If he feels like it.
How do you get rid of him? Is he one of the ones you flash?
I'm pretty sure he's one of the ones you pull mask down and he just kind of pops in and is like, you look good to me, man, and then dips.
So he's not a big player, you know? Freddy in the first game was like crazy mode.
I mean,
you know.
Really, the only threats in FNAF 2 are fucking Bonnie and the puppet, let's be honest.
True, true, true,
The rest of
true.
them kind of do whatever.
So we feel like middle
I mean,
ground, like he's there,
in
like
terms of actual character design, I do feel that he is an improvement.
yeah. I
I,
mean,
I
like
feel like if you imagine like the quintessential Freddy, I don't actually imagine the FNAF 1 Freddy. I imagine the
realistic.
FNAF 2 Freddy. I think the FNAF 2 Freddy looks just more realistic and just
Yeah,
better.
yeah.
I think his appearance boosts him up a bit because he is just a quintessential Freddy.
Mm-hmm. Feeling B then?
B, yeah, I could go for B.
I'd be down for
Low B,
B.
high C for me personally.
Perfect. Got a good spread so far. Oh my god, there's so many. Okay.
Bonnie, dude, Withered Bonnie
It is kind of badass.
so fucking good.
Yeah.
Just the red dots, the angled down look as well, so you can like see deep inside. Like, oh, I love me
Yeah.
Withered Bonnie.
It's pretty dope. Are we feeling first S then?
I don't think it's better than Mangle.
Really?
I do not think it is better than Mangle. I think it is incredibly well done. I just remove, because another thing that's nice what removing the mask is like in the FNAF 1 trailer, he removes the mask.
Yeah.
But I think everything else about it, other than that, it is just a normal Bonnie body. I feel like in the games, he once again he does the exact same thing as Freddy, just walks down the hallway towards you, I believe.
Yeah.
I do not think they are better than Mangle in terms of character design. I think that
Okay.
they are really good. I think they're better than Freddy for sure, but
Okay.
I do think that they are A.
So low.
I don't think they fit into S.
Low A tier.
If you want to put them in S, that would balance it out to high A, but
I think we gotta save S for some of the more crazy ones. I don't think Mangle's that like definitely up there in backstory and like uniqueness. I don't think they're S though. I think there's a bunch of better ones.
yeah. Okay, what's up next? Withered Chica.
Yeah. Now, all of the Chica animatronics are the ones that freak me out the most. I will say that.
I think this is the creepiest looking Chica animatronic for sure.
They hit my autonomophobia the most. All of the Chicas do.
Yeah. Dude, I mean, FNAF 2, I just had really fucking good character designs, except for Balloon Boy. I do really like this Chica.
Okay.
The whole like actual like entire head opening up so the jaw looks like it's like almost like a snake unhinging with like the second set of teeth exposed. It's so good. Just the dead soulless eyes as well.
No arms.
Yeah. It's I like it. I like it a lot.
Feeling like middle.
I'm thinking
middle A then.
I think I do think Bonnie is better just because Bonnie's like Michael Myers, you know, that intimidating silent type. I do think Chica, yeah, I'd agree there. I think that's a good spot.
Yeah.
I feel I mean, I feel like Chica and Bonnie are just two completely different things and they're equally good at the same thing. I just fuck with Bonnie a bit more personally. I think that's what it comes down to.
Yeah. No, I get that. Okay, how do we feel about FNAF 2 Foxy? He probably has the most kills across like the player base, I would think. For that game.
Yeah. No, I'd actually I probably the puppet does, let's be honest.
Oh, true.
Or the marionette.
Yeah.
I do think Withered Foxy is the worst of the Withered animatronics. I think that I actually personally feel like it is a downgrade from the FNAF 1 Foxy. Because the FNAF 1 Foxy was already kind of withered. And like, I mean, like, yeah, the model looks better and everything, but I'm just, you know, I'm going off the vision, not the actual model, because obviously you can't base the models based off their time.
Yeah.
But I do think Withered Foxy, I'm just going to Google a picture, is actually a downgrade in terms of mechanics and appearance. I don't like the fact that it has the second eye just exposed. That was one of the things I really liked about Foxy was, you know, it was always the one eye. Just the fact that the second eye just pops out every once in a while, I'm just not a fan of. At least I believe it did, didn't it?
Well, I think the eye patch opened up. Yeah. Because he definitely has the eye patch, but it like opens up to reveal
Oh,
his
when he
other
jump
eye.
scares, it's
Yeah,
open.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I do. The jump scare is really cool. Just it flying down the hallway.
Yeah, very
It
memeable.
does have the jump scare is a big boost to it.
Yeah. Are you feeling C or D then?
I'm thinking C. I don't think
C.
it's a weak design. I do think it is worse than FNAF 1 though in terms of gameplay mechanics, and it just
True,
the
true,
design
true.
itself does not feel like it improves in a major way.
Yeah. Okay. And then is this FNAF 2 Golden Freddy?
Yes.
Yes.
I never encountered FNAF 2 Golden
I
Freddy
don't think
in the
I
game.
did either.
Yeah, FNAF 1 I got a couple times, but I mean,
Yeah.
I've also played a lot more FNAF 1, but FNAF 2, I did not get. FNAF 2 is actually probably my favorite Five Nights at Freddy's game.
Yeah, it was a
I'm
huge,
not gonna lie.
big
Even though it is
improvement.
one of my least played ones.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was a huge improvement. It had so much characters. The gameplay was unfair, but it was difficult
Mm-hmm.
in a good way. FNAF 2 Golden Freddy. I mean, in terms of lore, Golden Freddy is important, but I'm not gonna lie, dude. Golden Freddy to me is just kind of a fun little side Easter egg. It's like a side quest in a game.
True. Yeah, he is, I guess, nothing
Doesn't
more than an
feel.
Easter egg.
Yeah, like I mean, I know they're big in the lore.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's two people cursing William Afton to damnation, eternity of suffering, all the fun, lovely stuff
Yeah.
ghost children do. But in terms of the actual animatronics design,
It's just an empty
it's just
suit.
it's a characterless Freddy. Like it's a Freddy with no soul, you know? I mean, okay,
Yeah.
I mean, it does literally have a soul in it. In fact, two of them, but like I mean
Yeah.
like heart put into the design. It does just feel like an emptier
What if we
Freddy to me.
do high B then? Or like low B?
Yeah, I'm okay with that because the lore implications are big.
Yeah.
High B.
High B?
I
Okay.
definitely don't think they're an A tier design.
Yeah, yeah.
I think the lore carries them hard. In terms of design, I actually think Golden Freddy's really weak.
Cool. Alright, we got the puppet. The marionette.
I think the marionette looks dog shit. I think the gameplay is absolute dog shit.
Yeah.
But I love the marionette. I can't explain it.
I
I
mean,
really don't know why I love the marionette.
yeah, it's so unique. No one else like
Yeah,
cares
just
about
the
the music
fact that
box.
it's yeah, actually I just feel like the marionette is one of those few characters that has actual like interesting character personality traits in them, which is very rare in Five Nights at Freddy's. Like the only character traits you really get are, Golden Freddy angry, William Afton murderous for some reason.
Yes.
I mean, Baby. And a quick spoiler: I believe Baby is an S tier, just simply because it's like the most character we've ever had in a character.
Yeah.
But the puppet, just through the mini games alone, seeing that like it's someone who actually cares, and that one scene where it runs out into the rain to try and help a girl who just got murdered, and it like breaks down next to the body. I
Yeah.
love the puppet, man. Lore wise, just gameplay wise and appearance wise, it's dog shit. Like I'm not gonna lie, it looks horrible. I don't think it's an S tier either. I think it's objectively, I think it will be a B tier. However, my heart wants to put it in an A tier.
I say we put it in A. We put it in the bottom of A.
Okay, I can go for that.
Yeah.
Springtrap. I love me a Springtrap.
The only real way to
Away from
die,
the
other
DDD.
than, I think, suffocating.
No, I don't. Suffocating doesn't even kill you.
Oh,
I
he's
don't
the only
believe.
thing that kills you. Damn.
I believe so. I do think Five Nights at Freddy's 3 was in like the original series.
Yeah.
I do think it was the weakest game. However, Springtrap is by far and beyond just an S-class character.
He's cool.
I love like just the fact that it's a decaying corpse kept alive in the suit that killed it, just through pure just anger and just hatred of children, apparently. And just like the little Easter egg scenes where you see him opening up the mask and you see his face, and I love Springtrap. Easy S tier.
He's cool.
Springtrap is one of the most in-depth villains from such a low-depth game, in my opinion. You know, like I
Yeah.
fuck with Springtrap hard.
Oh yeah.
Is this FNAF 1 Freddy?
FNAF 1 Freddy. I mean,
So,
scary
you
is
know how
part of the first game.
absolutely, like just the fact that he hides in the shadows and you can
Yeah.
only see like the whites of his eyes, dude.
Mm-hmm.
I do think design-wise, he is worse than number 2, but gameplay-wise and just like the intimidating presence felt throughout the entire pizzeria.
Yeah.
Like I remember back when I was like, you know, grade 4, grade 5 playing the game for the first time. I had no idea what Freddy did. He just vanished and I was just like, shit, I don't know what's going on. I love me
Yeah.
Freddy in FNAF 1. I think he hits an A tier for me
Mm-hmm.
personally, a low A.
And doesn't he like he sneaks into the doors or whatever?
Yeah,
So
he'll
when you
sneak into the
close them,
office
he
and
gets you.
yep. Like he'll sneak in, then you know he's in because you can't close the doors and whatnot. And as
Ah,
soon as you lift up the camera, he grabs you.
damn.
And then just
Maybe
the
put him above Mary in that.
Out of Power song as well.
Yeah,
The
yeah, yeah. True,
MRP
true,
or
true.
whatever it's called. Yeah, FNAF 1 Freddy, though he doesn't look as good as FNAF 2 Freddy,
Yeah,
he is great.
cool.
Okay, Phantoms, I can toss them all in F tier.
Yeah, I was gonna say all of them. That's
Every single one of them.
yeah. Cheap jump scare.
Yeah.
This Phantom.
They're on
Character
gameplay
or
wise,
is this
yeah, it's Phantom Foxy.
okay.
They're all just annoying. And that's it. There's
Okay.
no character to them. The designs are just the normal characters with a green filter and random like streaks of dirt on them. Yeah.
Yeah. And similar,
The
I would
nightmares.
say all the at least the core nightmares are D for me.
Really? Why is
I
that?
don't like their design. I don't think it's scary. I think it's too over the top to the point where it's not scary anymore. They just look like I
I
don't
agree
know.
with you on that. However, you have to keep in mind that FNAF 4 was supposed to be a kid's nightmare.
True.
This is what a kid would find scary, and I think they worked for that. I would put I would put the Freddy and his Freddles into C tier though.
Okay.
Just because I kind of like the multiple heads aspect of his
Yeah,
design.
that's true.
Lore-wise, none of them matter. Like I said, it was all just a kid's dream. But just like the little minions coming out of his body is just kind of cool.
That's cool.
But yeah, they're definitely just too much. They're not scary. So you can put the rest in D tier. I won't
Yeah.
complain about that.
It's just too much. I just don't like the design of them personally.
OG Bonnie, floating Bonnie. This is the Bonnie that transcended their physical realm of physics.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember that there was a thing, one of the scenes, I don't remember if it was in the game or in the trailer, where Bonnie was floating off the ground by accident because he misplaced the model.
Oh.
And so a fan pointed it out, and Scott simply just said, Bonnie is all powerful. Like he's just ascended beyond the physics. Appearance wise, Bonnie looks like a dog to me.
Yeah. More like a dog for sure. Plays the bass. That's pretty cool.
He is one of the OGs as well, so we can't base his appearance too much because he was,
Yeah.
early Scott Cawthon modeling.
I do like how often he side eyes in the first game. Like,
Yeah.
there's a whole lot of side
for
eye.
sure. I feel like Freddy is like the omniscient threat throughout the game, like feeling wise, but I definitely feel like Bonnie is
He's the most consistent.
arguably, yeah, I feel like Bonnie is definitely
He shows up for you
the
the
second
most.
best.
Yeah.
Both in terms of just appearance and just
Yeah.
character. The side eyes.
So if you in high B or just below Freddy?
I think high B.
Okay.
If you want to put him in A, then let's put him in A.
I
But
don't think he's quite A just because he's like the introductory dude. He's how you learn how to play the game. So there's nothing crazy to him. Yes.
Nightmare Fredbear.
And who is this? Just Nightmare Freddy, right?
That's just Nightmare.
Yeah.
Just Nightmare.
I say they go
Night.
together.
I disagree.
Really?
Have you played against Nightmare in FNAF 4?
I did. Oh no, I don't think I did. I don't think I got.
Yes.
I did all the extra missions. I just did the basic stuff.
Nightmare Fredbear is. It was our first time actually seeing what Fredbear vaguely looks like, but it does fall into the FNAF 4 trap of looking so corny it's not scary. But I do think it's better than the other base 3. I think it hits the C tier for me personally, just because it is, it's the first time we see Fredbear. It isn't. It looks. It doesn't look like it's meant to be terrifying. It looks like it's meant to be menacing.
Wall is real. How are you doing? Thanks for stopping
as
by.
over the top cheesy as the other ones are.
Yeah, it's not that. It's not as cheesy. It looks better because I mean, there's less like. I don't know. It looks more put together.
Everything. Exactly. Yeah. Now Nightmare. Ooh. Nightmare's game mode was like its own like special. It was like the 6th or 7th night type thing. There is like zero lore behind him, but he's basically just Fredbear with, instead of a purple hat and tie, it's gold, and his entire character is semi see-through. But his night, and there's a reason he's called Nightmare. There is a reason he is called Nightmare.
Is his AI crazy?
And he was the only threat during the entire night. That's how bad he was.
Damn.
And it was one of the hardest. Like, he was something. However, another fun fact, I cannot confirm this 100%, but I do believe he quite literally has a brain inside of him.
Oh.
If I remember correctly, that may just be one of those old fan theories that just kind of fizzled out into being nothing. But I do remember people talking about there being a brain inside of him.
Oh.
Which I think is just kind of a cool little detail to add, since, it's the Nightmare. It's, it's your brain, blah, blah, blah.
Interesting.
However, I do think it is worse than Fredbear.
Okay.
In the character design and everything, just because Fredbear is such an important character to the lore. But I also do feel like it is better than the other 3 for sure.
Okay. So right below him in D.
Yes. So we ended up putting them next to each other. They're just not the same character.
Okay. I have opinions about this motherfucker. This motherfucker freaks me out. His minigame, where you have to let him come to you, is the most scared I've ever been in a Five Nights at Freddy's game. Is that fucking minigame.
That one in VR?
Yeah. It sucks.
My gosh, yes.
So I think just for that, at least A.
Oh, see, I'm thinking B simply because the actual character design is not all there for me.
Okay, I'll give you.
Game mode was great, but in terms of character design, it's just kind of whatever.
I'll settle for top of B then, just because he's so fucking scary to me.
Jack-o'-lantern Chica, whatever they're called.
I think this is the.
Oh, that's Freddy.
Pumpkin Freddy or something. He's from the VR games specifically, I think, right?
No, I think it was or had a Halloween DLC.
Oh.
It became Halloweenified, and then they just reused that design for the VR.
Oh, okay, gotcha. I mean, he looks cooler than.
I feel like it's also. I feel like all the Halloween ones also fall into D tier, but above the basic ones.
Okay.
I feel like this Freddy is worse than the other Freddy, personally, but yeah, I do think all the Halloween animatronics are also D tier because they have the exact same issues all the base ones do because they're the same model, just with glowing orange eyes, which does add a cool factor to them.
Very cool. Okay, I didn't know there was a night. I didn't know if there.
Yeah,
is this
I'm Googling that right now.
Is this like an ultimate custom night thing, maybe? Because I didn't think that there was Nightmare Mangle.
It was in the Halloween update.
Oh.
I do not remember that. And it's also an ultimate custom night.
Yeah.
I mean, Nightmare Mangle is basically just Mangle, but more withered with the creepy mouth.
Top of C?
Yeah. Top of C.
Top of C. Top of C.
It does have it is Mangle, and I do love me a Mangle, but it also does have the
The boo,
crappy
boo,
mouth.
boo mouth.
Yeah.
Okay. Nightmare
Marionette.
Marionette.
I do not
I remember
know
it
in the
being a
slightest.
problem in Ultimate Custom Night. I
Yeah, I'm pretty
remember,
sure it's an Ultimate Custom exclusive thing, isn't it?
yeah, I remember not liking, like, it being really annoying, whatever it did. I forget what it did, though.
Oh, this is the one with the long fingers and the ribs. Dude, this character design's cool.
Yeah.
I love this character design. Oh, it was in the Halloween update as well. Oh, it was the
Oh.
final boss as well.
Oh.
Yeah, dude, that character design is really cool. Just the ribs sticking out, the long pointy fingers. Yeah, I like this one.
Mm-hmm.
I think this one hits a high B, low A for me in terms of character design.
I think we can put it right above regular Marionette then?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, see, like, this is what the Nightmare thing should have been, is, like, phantasmic kind of ghost looks.
Yeah. And
Not
this one also
crazy
is
robot.
Yeah, it's an actual extension. Like, yeah, it also has the excessive teeth on it,
Yeah.
but it genuinely looks like an actual like ghost demon thing coming
Yeah.
in. Yeah, like this is a great design for a character.
Yes. Okay, I think we can just do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Old Man Consequences.
Yeah, he's like a fishing mini game in
Yeah,
Custom Night.
Then he talks about you being stuck in eternal damnation.
Yeah.
Yeah. Better than Balloon Boy, but E tier.
Okay.
He does not do much.
I don't know who this fucker is.
That is the endoskeleton from FNAF World.
Oh, what the fuck?
I did not play FNAF World.
Me neither.
So do we need to add a thing for
We don't know.
FNAF World? Yeah. Add row below.
Oh shit. You're right. No. It's so finicky. Oh, gray. Goes in the, I don't know. Don't know.
Original Chica.
Creepy as
Easily the worst.
fuck. What? No.
Oh,
Original
dude.
Chica's with the like the fucking let's eat bib and ugh. I hated Original Chica.
I mean, I did like when it was outside the windows with like its mouth open and head cocked. That was nice, but
scary.
I do think, for me personally, it is the weakest of the original four.
Okay, that's fair. I will settle for top of C then.
No, we can put it in B still, because it is one of like the old designs, and you really seem to like her.
She's
I'm
just
cool with putting her in B.
scary. All the Chicas are the fucking scariest shit to me.
This is
Candy
the guy who
Cadet?
tells stories. Yeah, this is from a pizzeria simulator.
Yeah, he's
Candy
in
Cadet,
like
and
all of the
also
new
in-
games, right?
Yeah, he's basically just a lore dumper.
Yeah.
And I dislike that quite strongly in a game about like FNAF that is very secretive with lore.
Yeah. Bottom
Yeah.
of D. I don't hate him as much as these guys.
Yeah, no, F tier should be removed from the game. E tier is just lazy storytelling to me.
Cool.
All right, baby. This one I believe
Yeah.
deserves S tier.
Next
It is
S,
the first,
yeah.
well, I think the only character that actually has like full voice, like the only animatronic that has like full voice lines and stuff up till
Yeah.
Security Breach, but we don't talk about Security Breach right now.
I
Baby
don't even
is
think
an
Security
easy S
Breach.
tier for me.
Security Breach
The
characters
entire
aren't even on here.
Yeah. The sister location whole thing about her, like, you know, tricking you and the little hints and stuff. I love Baby. Baby's great.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I definitely think Baby deserves S tier.
Oh yeah, definitely. And the scooper. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
love a scoop.
Ballerina. What's their name?
Ballora.
Ballora. Thank you. I think Ballora's design is great. The whole
Yeah.
face opening up.
I like
Sister Location
I like all the
works really
sister
well for her.
location animatronics.
Yeah, Sister Location had great designs as well.
Yeah.
But like just the fact that she's like such a peaceful, serene thing and her face opens up like that, dude. I love Ballora's design so much.
Definitely.
And the best part of Sis location was her room. Trying to get through that room with her
Yeah.
dancing around, dude.
Definitely. What are we feeling like?
A or B for me
A or
personally.
B? Okay, I think A2, but like where among these titans? Maybe right here, like in between Freddy and Bonnie. Well, no, actually, I don't. Maybe
Yeah.
here. Maybe
Yeah.
Freddy
I
above. Because I think I like
Yeah, I
Freddy
was
a
gonna
bit
say
more.
for me personally, it would fall between the two puppets.
Okay.
So I think between Freddy and the puppet, just to like even that out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. Cool.
Yeah, Ballora is great.
And then who's this? I don't.
Funtime Foxy.
Funtime Foxy. That's what it is. I can't remember what they did. They don't like being
Not much.
electrocuted. That's all I remember.
Yeah, Funtime Foxy didn't do much. Um, I still think it is just a solid design. I love the Funtime animatronics.
Yeah.
It has like the nice big tail. I think it's the first time we see Foxy just not completely destroyed.
Mm-hmm.
It's essentially just a pretty Foxy.
Yeah.
It's just like an ultimate furry bait character. Like, oh my gosh, I'm realizing it now looking at it. This character is 110%. Here, one sec, I'm sending you a picture on
Okay.
Discord.
All
This
right.
character is 110% furry bait.
Oh. Oh yeah. 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 That's very rough.
Yeah.
Okay.
C tier.
C tier.
It's not a bad design. It's just, it's doesn't have a lot of personality. I must admit, I do like just seeing Foxy with a full tail. I do think it is, yeah, high C.
Cool.
It doesn't quite hit B, but it is high C for sure.
Okay. Now, Funtime Freddy, I do say, is my favorite voice.
Absolutely.
I love the
Funtime
voice
Freddy
of
is
his. It's so great.
so sadistic as well, man.
Mm-hmm.
Funtime Freddy is. Oh, I don't think they quite hit S tier, but I think they're actually maybe pushing it. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah. Top of A, we thinking?
I love Funtime Freddy. I
I
don't
do
know.
like him too.
The Fred Time Freddy has a short story about him in one of the books, where a girl is trying to hide away from a Thanksgiving dinner with her family, so she crawls into the cavity in his stomach, and he locks her in there. His eyes turn around to look at her like on the inside,
Ooh.
and he basically just taunts her, talking about how many different ways he could kill her, and he ends up making her choose the way that he kills her.
Damn.
Like Funtime Freddy, in my view, is just such a like good sadistic killer. For me, Funtime Fred, also the character design as well. Definitely, it kind of has that like kind of clown almost
Yeah.
energy.
Yeah. Top of A, then? Or below Mangle?
I'll let you choose where it goes. As long as it is high B or above, I will be happy.
I feel like the shock value of Mangle is like higher. Like it speaks in radio static from the night it bit someone. Like I just think that's so cool.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's below Mangle, but top of A.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it is a great character design. One of the few characters that has personality again.
Yeah.
And also, once again, I'm biased towards this one because that short story was really good. I have not read all the short stories, so I may be missing fun little stories about other characters. I just know that was a really good one. So,
Cool.
all right, who's up next?
His puppet.
His puppet.
I don't remember much
His
of.
puppet's like a minion to him.
Yeah.
You know?
Like,
And the design is just kind of to me as well. Yeah. Yeah. It doesn't look good. It has no character. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I put it above Balloon Boy though.
Okay.
Balloon
Fuck Balloon Boy. Okay.
Ennard.
Ennard. The amalgamation of everyone, right?
Yeah.
Well, all the
Ennard
Funtime animatronics at least.
Yeah, Ennard is great.
Yeah.
Dude, the VR game where you're trying to fix stuff with Ennard stalking you.
Yeah, that was fucking scary as shit.
I love me and Ennard. Ennard is really, really good.
Yeah.
As for where it goes, though, that's the question.
Yeah.
I don't quite think it hits.
I mean, the only one who does the opposite, where instead of a body being put into one of these, it puts itself into a body.
This is true. I
That's
also completely forgot about the whole body thing.
yeah, he's a
I
body
was gonna
snatcher.
say high B tier, but I think that whole body snatcher thing boosted up to an A tier
Yeah,
for
I'd
me.
I'd put him just in between Freddy and Ballora. I think he's better than Ballora, but I don't really like him as much
Mm.
as Freddy.
Okay. Okay.
Put him right there.
Yeah, the whole body snatching thing is really cool.
Yeah. Okay, the baby minions.
The babbles, whatever they're called. Uh, I do like, I mean, it's really nice introduction to the sister location where you're like underneath the desk trying to hold the door closed where they look in and try and pry
Yeah.
it open.
Yeah.
That was nice. I think that boosts it up a wee bit, but in terms, it's just very uninspired looking and just kind of looks stupid. So yeah, I was gonna say D tier works well for me.
Yeah. I like D tier.
It was a really nice introduction to sister location, but
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Okay. The mini marionettes. Now I know there's a short story about them, like crawling into people's bodies, right? Too.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't know about that one. But I do like, I mean, it's this location. They have a thing where they were like crawling up the suit and like trying to
Yeah.
get at you. I thought was really cool because you had to like stay quiet as well.
Mm-hmm.
I like the other ones more because they actually talk and it's a good introduction. But I think these guys do still place above E tier.
Yeah. So like, it's just here's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know who this is.
Lol bit.
Well,
LOLBIT. I think they're a, what's it called? Ultimate custom night thing.
okay.
What are they? Oh, apparently they're also in sister location.
Oh.
Oh, apparently they're an Easter egg. Yeah.
Oh.
A little bit. I mean, I kind of like the way they look. They look funny,
That's cool.
but I don't really think they're anything special.
Like bottom of D, maybe?
Yeah.
Cool. And then OG Foxy.
OG Foxy.
Pretty freaky the way he runs down that hallway, and you can like see him
Yeah.
run down that
His
hallway.
his jump scare was so underwhelming that people used to think that he was trying to help you, like he was checking in on you or something. Remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Uh
I'd put him just below Chica in B tier, honestly.
yeah, let's go for that.
Because I think his running
I think
animation's
that
scary as hell.
And his
Because
whole mechanic, like you have to, I mean, I think it would be cool if you actually had to check on him on the cameras, but it actually is just checking the cameras in general. Fun fact.
oh, interesting.
Yeah, like the whole 2020 strategy is to literally just stare at the camera that or that Freddy comes to, like in the bottom right next to your office.
Mm,
Because checking that will also pause Foxy because any camera works for him, which is disappointing. But the whole camera mechanic as well is also just interesting. It kind of forces you to actually use that part of the game.
yeah.
Oh, 1 second.
Okay.
I will be right back.
Sounds good. I think we got a good spread. I'm trying to see if maybe there's anything we put that I now disagree with or think should be moved. And I don't think there is. I'm really happy with our A tier specifically. I think that's really solid. I don't know about D. Our D is a little iffy. Same with B. A tier's like perfect. Like that's where I would want all those characters, I think. In that exact order. Nightmare Balloon Boy at the fucking very bottom. Where he belongs. Who else do we have? Who don't I know? I don't know who this is. I don't know who this is. I don't know the frog. I know the hippo. I know this guy. I don't know the pink one. I think that's Dee Dee. I don't know who these three are. And is this regular Fredbear? This is Shadow Freddy. This is Shadow Bonnie. And just actual Scott Cawthon. I don't know who the fuck the beaver is. And then the toy animatronics. Are these the same? These look exactly the same to me. Just one has glowing eyes. That's about it. I mean, when we get to here, though, that's going straight up into S. Damn. Recent modification. A full year ago. Almost the fucking anniversary of this tier list, by the way. God damn. I gotta wait for him to come back. While we do, why don't I play the poke doll? Just while we wait. Fucking Mew. Mewtwo, sure. Okay, gray or purple. First evolution stage. Venonat. Okay, it's not Venonat. The same size as Venonat. Oh, it's not poison. It's not also not purple. It's gray. First evolution stage, gray. Oh, maybe Magnemite? No. But it's also rough terrain. Maybe Rhyhorn? Yeah, there we go. Got his ass. Blurry card. What do we got? What we got? Is that Scyther? Nice. Killing it. When two of these Pokemon's bodies are combined together, new poisons are created. New poisons. Bodies combined execute? No. It's a poison type, I'm assuming. And it's like a liquidy poison type. Grammar? Ah, nice. Very cool, very cool. Who is this? This is Wartortle. Fuck yeah. Boom, smashed it all. I'm going through it too fast. Oh, Marth. Okay, male human, heavier, not Fire Emblem, which takes a lot of the roster out. And later than 1990. Oh, he's a robot. Forgot about that. Oh, he came up with me earlier. I didn't know that. I think Cloud is like a variant human or whatever. Ryu? I think. Yeah, it came out. Yeah. It's not Street Fighter. Okay. Captain Falcon, I think, came out before 1990. Maybe like one of the. It's not an Earthbound character, right? It's heavy. Okay, between 1994 and 1990, and it's a heavy male character. Ganondorf would have come out way before, right? Yeah, lighter than Ganon, or way after. Yeah, that's what I meant. Ganon. Not Ganon. Pokemon Train? Oh, damn. Okay, final smash name. Blank. It's not. Pac-Man's not a human. Blank Man? It's from Mario.
And he's fatter than Luigi.
And he's fatter than Luigi.
Have we tried Wario?
Oh, da da da. No, it's probably right though. Yeah.
Of course it's right. Do you know who I am?
Bang on the money. Who's final? Oh, that's so easy. Dunk Hunt. Okay, and then who did Kirby swallow? Ah, giving it to me.
Pikachu.
Pikachu. And then emojis. Okay, Spaceman.
Yeah, it was the guy with the little plant dudes that he
Oh,
throws.
Olimar.
Olimar.
Yeah, you're right.
Dude,
And
I'm
then
so good at
last
this
one,
game.
Truly. Donkey Kong?
Oh. No, yeah, no, I think that is Donkey Kong, you're right. That's his arm.
Yeah.
And he's flexing. Yeah, oh yeah, 100%.
Okay,
All right.
back to
So
it.
sorry, where were we?
All good. We had just put. Oh, who did we just do? I don't even remember.
I'm looking around for a character I don't recognize. Oh, the last one we just did. The last one we just did was a Ennard, was it not?
Well, it might have been entered. Anyways, but are these two the same? These two? They look. Just one has glowing eyes.
I could not tell if there was a difference. May as well just put them together to me.
Cool. Worse because it's a copycat. Okay, and then we have the exoskeletons.
Yeah, this was an Easter egg thing, I believe.
Mm.
His name is like Yondel or something stupid like that.
Yondel.
Yeah, 1 second.
Yondel.
I'm trying to find the character page. Yendo.
Yendo.
His name is Yendo. He is a Funtime Freddy skeleton.
Oh.
A minor antagonist. Yeah. He's just an endoskeleton basically. Yeah, he sometimes appears in Foxy's auditorium sometimes.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, I mean,
Well,
I think he's above F tier.
yeah.
I do think he's bottom D tier though.
Bottom D?
Yeah, I think yeah, I feel like he's just a bit more than the guys in E tier, you know?
That's true.
Like,
That's
look
true.
at
He
the effort
does
went
something.
designing him. Yeah.
Okay. And then we have pink version of this one. We have
Bonnet or something.
that but pink.
Yeah. I mean, pink's cooler than blue. I'm not gonna lie. I put it above the blue one.
There you go. Yeah, you got it. And I mean, we know
Easy S tier.
Yeah, I mean, I was
Easy
gonna
S
say,
tier.
literally the best. They were so
I
fun.
love them so much.
Air horns.
Oh, the poor little misfits. I feel so sad looking at them, and I can't explain why. You just have that feeling of like desperation and just like a want to succeed in them.
Yeah. Opinion on the best company that makes computer numerical control machines. I'm gonna go with Dairy Queen. Because I don't know what you're talking about, but welcome. Thank you for stopping by. Okay, who is this? Is this a Helpy? Helpy?
Yeah, that's Helpy.
Helpy.
Helpy is kind of like the side character and
Thank
everything.
you. I appreciate that. Yeah, he's like the tutorial.
Yeah.
Man.
I do like how in Security Breach, one of the few things they did right was like Helpy being like possessed by the Stitch Wraith. No, not the Stitch Wraith, the Mimic. Like you can actually like Helpy being like corrupted and stuff. I thought that was kind of cool.
Oh.
But overall, Helpy is just whatever.
He's whatever. Damn.
And one of the biggest memes in the FNAF community is just buff Helpy for some reason.
Oh yeah.
I don't get it, but
didn't that make it into one of the games or something?
I I don't remember. Probably
I feel like
did.
I remember a minigame of him working out and getting like swole or whatever.
Yeah. That was in the Into the Pit. Remember, it was one of the
Oh
yeah
yeah. I mean, for that, he's gotta be
arcade
top
games.
of E for just how swole he got.
I actually think he places in D tier just
Okay.
because he actually has some use in the game.
Top top. Is he topping? Is he top? Is he a top?
Yeah, he can top.
He can top.
He can top.
He can top. He's small, but he can top.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I don't know who this fucking frog is.
These are they're from a pizzeria simulator. They're like the misfits.
I know the
I
hippo.
think all of them. Yeah, I was gonna say I think all of them except for the hippo fall into like E tier.
Okay.
The hippo hits a high A tier.
Yeah, he's a funny guy.
I love his death so
He's a
much.
funny guy. He's a funny guy. Did you say high A tier?
Yeah, dude, that death scene is so classic to me.
Okay.
I do think he. Oh, okay, you know what? Yeah, bottom of A tier. He isn't as
Bottom of A.
iconic
Yeah,
as the
yeah,
rest. It's
yeah. I
just
was gonna
that death
say.
scene is funny.
Yeah. The
It's
only
just
thing
so
he's got
funny.
is his little stand up bit. Or whatever he does.
The OG Golden Freddy.
Yeah.
The OG Golden Freddy was much cooler than the FNAF 2 Golden Freddy just because of like everything, like the mystery about it.
Yeah, it feels more like a experience.
Mm-hmm. And like, you know, him appearing on the posters and whatnot as well.
Yes.
That flashing, like it flashing across your screen. It was like,
Yes.
whoa, what's going on, you know?
Yes.
And also, I've encountered this dude a couple times, so.
Absolutely.
Um,
Top of B is my first
yeah.
instinct.
Yeah, no, I don't think he quite hit A, but
Yeah.
I also think he visually in this one he looks the most like an empty suit, you know, like you can see a slight glint in the eyes, but like he's just like a genuine rag doll of a suit.
Right.
So I do think this is his best design as well.
Definitely.
This is actually golden and not just yellow.
Yeah, he's fully gold.
All right, Rockstar animatronics are
I have no idea.
same level as the mediocre melodies for me.
E. Above them
E,
or
yeah.
below? Top or bottom?
Below them because they're not even unique.
Damn.
Yeah, I think these are FNAF World exclusive things.
Okay.
Music, man.
He's filling up. I think the mini Music Mans are quite scary. I think the tiny ones are scary. I think the big one from Security Breach isn't scary, but I think the tiny little guys are.
Yeah, the big one from Security Breach was, I think, utilized poorly. I think it could have been really cool, but it was definitely utilized quite poorly. The little ones, I don't think they're scary.
think they're terrifying.
I'm not a Music Man fan. I'm not gonna lie. And I think part of that is due to Matt Pat's annoying ass Music Man. I hate that so much, dude. Put him wherever you want as long as it isn't above B tier.
Okay. I think I like him better than the Nightmare animatronics. So I think I'm going to put him in like top-ish C.
Okay.
And then I don't know who this is. I remember him.
I think he's an Ultimate Custom Night, and he was like a security breach. He had like a restaurant, but he wasn't actually there.
Interesting.
He's Mexican, I believe.
Oh, cool. I mean, that's more character than a lot of these guys get.
Yeah, it really is.
I think bottom of B just for that. Just because he's Mexican. I think that's cool.
He's Mexican. Invading our B tier.
Yeah. I think that's
okay.
Yeah. I'm pretty satisfied with that. And then this
I'm okay with it just because it's funny.
Yeah. This is Fun Time
Chica,
Chica, who wasn't in Sister Location, right? But was in Custom Night.
They may have been in this location DLC.
Oh, maybe.
All right, Pizzeria Simulator.
Oh.
Anyways, this is the one that has the little cupcake with the little angry teeth on it.
Okay.
However, I do think that this Funtime animatronic design is the weakest one simply because of the legs. 1 second, let me send you a picture.
Oh, we're getting some
The
legs.
legs on this look terrible.
We're getting a leg report. Oh my god. Yeah, those are some rough legs.
Yeah, the
Not
legs just
sexy
look
at all.
trash.
Not sexy at
No.
all. What am I supposed to do with that?
Yeah, I think that's a D tier design.
Yeah. I think maybe right here, like above the nightmare.
Yeah. Yeah, for
I like
sure.
it better than the nightmare ones, but yeah.
Yeah, it's still very uninspired. The best part about it is the cupcake, in my opinion. But yeah, those legs just look so stupid.
Yeah. Okay.
Uh,
This is melty.
Molten Freddy, I believe.
Yes. He is also an amalgamate of a bunch of things, right?
No, that's a security breach guy. I mean, I think it is technically supposed to be the same character, but at least like it has the same mask of him. But I don't believe it. Molten Freddy is like the leftovers of Ennard after Ennard came out of your body, and then I believe Ennard actually kicks a baby out because it disagrees with a baby, and so then Funtime Freddy takes over and as Ennard's like main thing. So it has Funtime Freddy's voice and stuff, I believe, and it wears his mask.
Creepy.
But I do think it's less cool than Ennard for sure.
For sure. Damn, this is a tough slot. My instinct says.
Where do we have Molten Freddy at again? Sorry, Funtime Freddy was at A. The thing is, it's just that sadisticness to him. I do think that is like just it's another one of those characters that actually has character to him, you know?
Ritter?
No. I don't think it hits A tier for
Ritter?
I think it may be a B tier for me.
Ritter.
Yeah. Wherever in the B tier.
Okay. Maybe right below Golden Freddy. I like that. This is custom
F tier.
William Afton, right?
F tier. Just put it. Don't even question it. Just put it in F tier.
Okay, very bottom or above Balloon Boy?
Very bottom.
Okay. I don't know where she's from.
Oh my god, I don't even remember his name.
He's not William Afton?
No, this is supposed to be Springtrap.
Oh.
This is supposed to be Springtrap. I'm forgetting his name. Scraptrap.
Oh. Scraptrap.
Yeah,
it's like the Scrappy Doo
he looks
of
okay.
Scooby-Doo universe.
We're going to go over. I'm sending you an image, right?
Oh god.
We're going to go over how shit this character design is.
More images.
You go from Springtrap to this, okay? His skull is exposed. He has this massive, bulging, mega mind-ass skull. His eyes look so sunken in.
Oh.
He has a random pokey bone sticking out where a bone shouldn't even be. He has some random-ass tendons everywhere that should not be there. He looks so shit compared to Springtrap.
He does look a little weird.
Oh, and his fingers. Why does he have bones sticking out of his fingers like
His phalanges.
I get what Scott was going for. He was going for more gory Springtrap, but he was not able to do it.
Yeah.
He did not have the modeling ability, and I hate this character with a passion, and so does the FNAF community, so I think he belongs in F tier.
Okay. This is Baby. This is Scary Baby. Scary Spice.
This is
Baby Spice, Scary Baby Spice.
Baby after she was kicked out of Ennard, I believe.
Okay.
Let me just double check that. I'll be right back.
Okay. He's running checks for us. Yeah, I don't know who that is. I think it is Baby. I don't know if it's same Baby or different Baby than this Baby. Might be different Baby. I know who this guy is. This guy's name is Lefty. I don't know how I know that. It is just information that is in my brain.
Sorry, I'm back. So yeah, that is SWAT Baby.
SWAT Baby.
Yeah, you and to do Pizzeria Simulator.
Oh.
You do like interviews with the animatronics, like test to see if they move and whatnot. I believe Scrap Baby actually like takes over the interview and like shuts down the stuff and starts talking to you and telling you things.
Cool.
I think that's I the character design itself is just baby but withered. She has this weird big crab claw. I do
Oh.
think she is much worse than baby normally. However, I think she actually has some substance to her. I'm I'm feeling like a low B,
Oh, okay.
which yeah, I'm thinking low B. It's not super high, but yeah.
Better or worse than the Mexican bear?
You mean beaver? It's Mexican beaver
Oh,
for
better or
some
worse than the
reason.
Mexican beaver?
Better than the Mexican
Better
beaver.
than the Mexican beaver.
Mexican beaver gets into B tier through charity work, okay? Let's be honest.
Okay. I know him. He's lefty, right? Huh.
Yeah, the puppet's inside Lefty. Lefty
Oh,
was designed to like trap the puppet.
I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
What is he?
Super cheap maximum risk assessment and the yeah. Lefty's a I think Lefty's a okay idea. You know, like it's like, hey, you know, it's the puppet and an animatronic now, but it's actually trapping it.
Yeah.
One really cool like design cue for Lefty is that you can actually see. Do 1 sec. Let me send you the picture. In the kind of grabbed screen thing for it. If you look, I don't know why it's so small. Sorry. If you look at its shoulder, you can actually see the puppet's arm in there.
Oh.
It's like it does have like subtle, like you know. I don't think you're straight out told in this game that like yeah, the puppet's in it, but you are like hinted at it, and I kind of like things like that.
Yeah, that's cool.
But it's not. It's by no means an outstanding design for sure. It is. It is just another Freddy that's black and
Pretty
red.
normal. Yeah. Just another Freddy. So we feeling
I think it's a C tier. It's middle of the road.
middle of the road.
It has some cool
right
aspects to
below
it, but it's
music
really
man.
nothing special.
Yeah. Phone guy.
Phone guy. Is this count? Is this like just the FNAF World phone guy, or is this like phone guy throughout all the games? What are we counting this
Let's do
as?
phone guy throughout all the games.
A tier.
I'd agree with that. Top of A or below Mangle and Fredbear?
I think he's middle of A.
Middle of A. I'll put him right below. Right there. This feels good.
Yeah, sure.
Right there feels good.
Yeah, dude, FNAF 1 phone guy, like night 4 to night 5. Oh my gosh, that was so good. Love that.
Dee Dee.
Dee Dee. I'm gonna do a
thing and put a new contender in the ring.
You're right. Very annoying. However, I can't bring myself to hate her.
How unfortunate. Top of E.
Top of E? Okay.
Top of E.
Okay.
Yeah. Shadow Bunny. I don't know where they come from.
FNAF 2 with just randomly standing in your office was like an ultra rare Golden Freddy thing.
Yeah.
It's just an Easter egg PNG. It doesn't do anything. It literally just is there.
But the lore.
What's kind of cool about it is it was such a rare Easter egg that people didn't actually believe it existed.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, he just stands in your office.
You bottom of D?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's such a low effort. Like, it's literally just a silhouette. A Funtime Bonnie with, like, white shapes on its face.
Yeah, Shadow Freddy, though. I also don't know nothing about.
Thing, was it not? Or was it a jump scare?
I think he's in the mini games, right?
No, Shadow Freddy would actually be in the game. Like when you look at in the cameras you see like in FNAF 2 in the top left, that's where like all the withered animatronics were.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you remember how Freddy was like sitting dead center? Shadow Freddy can completely replace Freddy sitting there.
Oh.
It doesn't do anything, but yeah.
It looks cool, so a little bit above.
Oh, also apparently it was an Easter egg in FNAF 3.
Oh,
Didn't know that.
cool.
Yeah, it's definitely better than Shadow Bonnie,
Yeah.
but
I mean, how
also
would
still
anyone
not
know? It's
good.
impossible to see anything on those cameras.
I mean, Andrew, there's lights on the cameras, remember?
Well, no. Now I do. Anyways,
I think
Fredbear.
yeah, I was gonna say I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be Fredbear and like Spring Bonnie.
Yeah. In their prime.
Yes. Fredbear's Family Diner.
Yes.
Spring Bonnie does go above Fredbear for me just because Spring Bonnie does lead into the whole Spring Trap thing.
Okay.
But neither of them are really anything special. They're just kind of animatronics that are name dropped for like, ooh, ah, you know?
Bottom of C.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. I like him there.
Mm-hmm.
Scott Cawthon. Right.
I love and hate this man.
Yeah.
Let's just put him in B tier, you know? I mean, it's Scott Cawthon as a person to me. It's not the actual character from FNAF World.
He goes
put him in B tier.
yeah, he goes below the Mexican beaver.
He is just a dude, even if he did donate to Trump.
Yeah. This motherfucker's been staring at me the whole time, and I don't know who he is.
That is from Scott's previous game, Chip and Lumber Company. Yeah. F tier to me.
Scary.
Yeah, it's not an actual FNAF character. The toy animatronics.
Yeah.
Oh, Toy Chica, man. She did things. I'm just joking.
Yeah, I think these two together, and then Toy Chica goes in the bottom of A.
I think Toy Chica goes bottom A, Bonnie goes in B, and Freddy goes in C.
Okay, I'm happy with that. I mean, revolutionized so many different lives there.
Yeah, it was an awakening for so many young men out there.
Yeah.
The reason I'm putting Bonnie above Freddy is because Bonnie is an actual threat in like literally you see people that are actually trying to like do actual runs of Five Nights at Freddy's 2, and Bonnie and Puppet are the two things that kill everyone. Bonnie is actually just an absolute nuisance. And he looks like a rabbit this time. He has that kind of pesky, nuanced look to him. Like he looks like an annoying little rat. And guess what? He is an annoying little rat. Toy Freddy looks like a really jolly dude, but he also looks very flat to me. Like this,
Yes,
he kind
he's
of looks like a
pancake.
pancake.
He's pancake for sure.
Yes, exact same thing. He's round and flat. And is that it's everything?
Yeah. Do
Yeah.
we want to move anything, or are we happy with this?
Okay, I think there's two joke characters that don't deserve to be where they are, which are the third guy in S tier and then the beaver. But apart from that, I feel pretty good about it.
I like Beaver and B. You know what? Just for that. There.
All right.
Promoted. Okay, should we see what everyone else says?
Let's see what the other ranks are. Swear to God, we're gonna see the OG 4 and S tier, aren't we? Oh my God, that's
What the
way too many.
fuck?
No.
What?
No.
What?
No.
Some of these people are
tripping.
too diehard fans.
Absolute lunatics.
Foxy's the favorite.
I'm just happy to see that. Where is Balloon Boy? Please. Okay, Balloon Boy isn't in S tier, thank God.
Yeah.
I'm happy to see that none of the guys that we put in like F and E tier made it into S tier, but actually, wait, that's not true. Some of the Showtimes did. Yeah. Yeah, the community's stupid. They're just tossing everything into S tier. They don't understand the meaning of a tier list, dude.
They're ruining it.
Can't believe they do this.
Amazing.
All right, what's the other tier list we had? I think it was every Pokemon ever.
Do we want to do that one? I feel like it's gonna take years. Let's just see how many pictures there are. Whoa. Oh my fucking god.
Oh my god. Okay. Well.
It's still going. I feel like I'm being like, you know, when like your mind gets overwhelmed with information. It's like
Yeah.
getting uploaded to the neural link network, dude. That's.
That's a lot of stuff.
I mean, we could
man.
speedrun it.
Yeah, let's do it.
We could speedrun it. Okay. Okay.
Bulbasaur here.
Wait, did we want to add? Can we add more? I don't think we can. I think this is it.
No.
Okay. Bulbasaur S tier.
Bulbasaur S tier.
Here, okay. Let's wait. Before we start, let's do for the speedrun sake. Let's do. You do one, and then I do one, and then we go back and forth. And then if there is a disagreement, we will discuss it briefly.
Okay, Bulbasaur S tier.
Okay, Bulbasaur S tier. Ivysaur. Fuck. I like the flower.
Ivysaur comes in a B tier for me.
B tier
Oh
for
yeah,
you?
so I forgot you're going.
Yeah. If you go B, I'll go. I say A. I say A.
You say A, okay.
Was this Mega Venusaur? No,
Venusaur?
no. This is Gigantamax Venusaur.
Gigantamax Venusaur. C tier. It really is just nothing special.
Okay, Mega Venusaur. Pretty cool. More flowers, more leaves. I like it. I'll put it in B.
Yeah, Megas were much better. Venusaur itself is an A tier for me.
Venusaur's
It doesn't quite hit the S tier, but it is. I like my frog.
I would agree. Okay, Charmander. I like Charmander. He's cool. He's cute. He's got a big thing in the anime. I would also put him in S tier.
Absolutely.
Boom. Okay.
Charmeleon is an A tier.
I would agree.
It's cooler than Ivysaur. It's better than Ivysaur in my opinion,
Yes.
but it's also
Okay.
tier.
Gigantamax Charizard X.
I think we may disagree on this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of Gigantamax Charizard.
What do you say?
I think he just looks stupid. I'd put him in C tier.
C
The
tier.
same as Gigantamax, not Vileplume. Like I'm blanking on the name, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, I agree. I don't really like a lot of the Gigantamaxes either, so I agree.
Gigantamax is kind of sucked as a whole.
Mega Charizard Y,
S tier.
pretty fucking
S tier.
sick. Absolutely,
He's
I
so
agree.
cool.
Mega Charizard X, kind of mid. I like his little arms. I like his spike tail. I'd put him in B personally.
Yeah, I was gonna say B as well.
Boom.
Normal Charizard. Oh, I think he's low S, high A. I can't decide between the two. You choose. I don't think he's amazing, but I think he's iconic. You know.
I'd say high A.
High
I
A,
can't
yeah.
rearrange them, but we know in our heart of hearts he's high.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, Squirtle. I think Squirtle's awesome. He gets sunglasses in the anime. I'd say S tier.
Yeah, I'd personally put him in A, but I wouldn't disagree with an S tier.
Perfect.
I think Squirtle is the worst of the three starters. Wartortle is the best of the three middle evolutions, though, and I'll stand by that till I die. I think Wartortle is better than the other ones, but still A tier.
A tier. Okay.
Yes, I think he's the best middle evolution.
Gigantamax Blastoise. I like the shell. I like how it's like an artillery thing. I'd put him in B.
Yeah, definitely the better than the other two Gigantamaxes.
Yeah.
Mega Blastoise, more cannons, more fun, B tier.
Yeah. And then regular Blastoise, 2 cannons, a bit less fun. He's my favorite third evolution of all the original starters.
I actually have to agree.
Yeah. I don't think he's quite as... He would be high A in my heart.
Very high A for sure.
Potentially top of A. Caterpie, dumb, stupid bug, in my opinion.
C tier. It's not god awful, especially considering its time, but C tier for sure.
Metapod, I'd put in B just because if he gets enough hardens off, I think he's a pretty strong contender.
He doesn't do anything though.
Yeah, but if he gets like 10 hardens, like what are you gonna do?
Use a special attack.
That's a good point. I see that. Maybe even D. First D.
No, let's give him the C tier.
Give him
Once again, it's an early design. He has a unique thing. I mean, technically not unique. We have Kakuna coming up, but
yeah. Okay.
Gigantamax
Butterfree. Yeah.
Actually, really pretty. I actually feel like a high B, low A. I'll let you decide.
Put him B. Regular Butterfree. The only Pokemon episode I cried is by Butterfree. That made me really sad as a kid. So I think B for that.
Okay.
B
Not
for
gonna complain.
B for Butterfree. Weedle.
Weedle worse than Caterpie, D tier.
Okay. Kakuna. He looks like a penis. I think that's funny. I put him in C.
Yep, right next to Kakuna.
Mega Beedrill.
Mega Beedrill. Mega Beedrill's kind of cool. I put him in B tier.
Cool. Regular
I think he's a
Beedrill.
cool-
He's kind of sucks. He's not really good at anything.
Yeah.
I'd say C or even D.
I'd say C tier. He's at least. I feel like the early ones you kind of have to give him a wee bit of credit for what they are.
Yeah.
So I do think he hits C tier, just simply due to the fact that he was one of the originals.
Pidgey.
Pidgey. It's a bird.
He's a bird.
B for bird.
B for bird.
It's just plain and simple bird.
Pidgeotto.
It's a bird.
I don't know. I say, you know what? Okay, if we put Pidgeotto in B, can we put Pidgeot in A? Because I think he's a cool.
I was gonna say Pidgeot's an A tier.
Yeah.
Pidgeotto is
Mega Pidgeot.
A tier.
Yeah, and also
I love the little anime hairdo so much.
and Pidgeot also A tier.
Yeah.
Okay. Alolan
Alolan
Rattata.
I love the mustache, B
Mustache is
tier.
pretty cool. Yeah. Regular Rattata.
C tier.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not a fan of regular Rattata.
Alolan Raticate. He's got little chubby cheeks. I like it. I like.
I don't like it as much as the other Rattata, but I
Yeah.
do still think it hits B tier.
Yeah, yeah. And then you think A for. No? Is that what we think? We think an A for. Raticate?
I think it also hits B tier. I don't think it's quite A tier.
Okay. Spearow. I always picked Spearow over Pidgey when I played the game, because I think Spearow's cooler. So therefore, I think it has to be an A.
Okay, I'm not gonna
Because
complain.
it's cool. It's so much cooler than Pidgey. Like hands down, I'm choosing Spearow every time.
However, Pharaoh is exponentially less cool than
Very
Pidgey.
lame. Very lame. I'd put him in C.
It's very disappointing evolution.
We feel in C.
Yeah, I can do C.
Okay. Aikens, fucking huge snake. Huge snake. No one knows how big he really is. I'm thinking C.
C tier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Arbok. He's stupid.
Arbok. I think Arbok gets a B for me. I like his face.
Okay, yeah, he's got a little face. You're right. You're right about that.
And he does also get the early Pokemon generation treatment as well.
Gigantamax Pikachu. He says P when he goes big. He goes
Yes.
P. And I think
he's big and fat.
I think it's very funny, so I think he's an S.
This is how God intended Pikachu to be, round and chubby. I love this Pikachu.
Yes. S tier?
One of the only good Gigantamax is S tier.
Boom. Regular Pikachu. Iconic, overused, potentially.
I hate Pikachu.
Damn. C tier?
Pikachu is one of the. I don't. Clefairy was supposed to be the Pokemon mascot, and they changed it out for Pikachu.
Mm.
I think Clefairy would have been better. I don't like either of them as like the the iconic mascot. I'm just not a Pikachu fan. I think Pikachu is a big nothing burger that is carried by the anime.
Oh.
I think Pikachu is a C tier Pokemon.
C tier, you hear it here, folks. Alolan Raichu.
Surfer dude.
Yeah, he's pretty cool. I like him better than the OG Raichu. Something about the curved edges just fit his body more, I
Yeah,
guess.
the flying type.
Yeah.
I just like the fact that he surfs on his tail.
Yeah, I'm thinking A.
Yeah, I can go for A.
I do like regular Raichu too, though.
Much better than Pikachu.
Yeah, I would say.
I don't think it quite hit A, but I think it's high B.
Yeah, I would agree. I would agree. Alolan Sandshrew. Kind of weird. Not gonna lie. I like the ice type. I do like that, but
No, he looks so weird. I get he's supposed to be an igloo, but it just doesn't work. I think D tier, honestly.
ooh, okay, banished. Regular Sandshrew. I think it's kind of cute. He goes in a little ball. He looks like a little brick wall.
Yeah.
I put him in C.
I like normal Sandshrew much better.
Yeah.
C tier though, yeah.
C tier. Boom. Alolan Sand Slash. Also kind of stupid.
he's
Also
not.
kind of lame.
I was gonna say he's almost cool now.
Oh.
I think he's better than the Alolan Sandshrew. I think he hits a C tier.
Okay.
He's almost cool. I think they messed up on the arms a bit.
Very nice. A regular Sandshrew. I do like. I like his little spikes. I think his face is really cool. I like his face shape.
And for its time, I mean, like it just like fast stabby hedgehog dude.
Yeah.
Cool.
B.
B.
B. Nidoran female. Small, stupid, lame. Poison normal.
Low C, high B.
Yeah. Or is it mono poison? I think it's mono poison, right?
It's mono poison.
Yeah, I'll put it in.
And then I think it starts mono poison and becomes poison ground.
Okay. C. And Nidorina female. A little bit cooler.
A little bit cooler, but I think it still hits C.
We're bipedal now. And then Nidoqueen, I do think is pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm a Nidoqueen fan.
Yeah,
Nidoqueen and Nidoking are both A tiers for me.
Oh, okay. Up there they go. And then same treatment, C, C, and then A.
Actually, I think the Nidorino male is exponentially better than the female one.
Damn.
It is more aggressive. It has, the ears sticking up. It is essentially the same thing, just purple. It's just its pose makes it look much better to me.
He's posing.
Yeah, but it was mewing,
We're thinking BBA then.
Yeah.
B. And then B here too?
Yep.
And then A. Nidoking. Okay, Clefairy. Puntable? Very
puntable round, metronome gambling, very fun.
Yes.
I think Clefairy is
C for Clefairy?
Personally, C? Oh, I don't know about C tier.
I'd settle for B.
Yeah, I think it's a low B tier. I don't think it quite hits C tier. It has its own unique mechanic with metronome, at least unique at the time.
That's true.
This is C tier. This is hideous. I hate this thing.
Banished.
It looks like it has left in 10 days.
Yeah. Alolan Vulpix, cute.
A tier, easy A tier.
I do love it. They're hitting the same pose. That's cool. Regular Vulpix.
I'm racist, B tier.
Not as cool. I mean, you're true. It's not as cool. I think both nine. Okay, hear me out. I think Alolan Ninetales is an A. I think regular Ninetales deserves to be an S.
I think they're both S.
Really? I'll take that.
Yeah, Alolan Ninetales is better in my opinion, but I think they're both S. I love the mystical, just kind of regal appearance.
Jigglypuff, very annoying in the anime. A lot of people like Jigglypuff. 10 in S for Jigglypuff.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, this is like a community ranking here, if anyone's ever curious about how everyone else feels about these Pokemon.
Jigglypuff is better than Pikachu, but I don't... I think Jigglypuff's a B tier.
B tier?
I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of like the whole Epos gimmick.
Yeah.
Wigglytuff. This is my guilty pleasure, Wigglytuff.
I know. I was gonna say Pokemon Dungeon Wigglytuff. I love. So I would agree with A. Zubat
F tier.
Yeah, annoying. Caves are impossible because of this motherfucker.
Yeah, only reason they ever bought fucking repellents was solely because of Zubats in caves.
Yeah. Bye.
I mean, I guess we have to do B tier, but yeah.
Banished. Golbat, I think C. Cooler than Zubat, still annoying as fuck though.
I think I'd also put it in D.
Oh, okay. I'll trust you.
It doesn't really bring much more to the table except for, feet.
6 S tiers for Oddish is a bit wild, I think.
Yeah.
I'd put him in C.
I think this entire evolution line is a C tier.
Ooh, I could agree with that. I want to put Gloom in B tier because I think his drool's funny.
Okay.
Okay, well, C, B, C. Boom.
Vileplume is just so nothing to me. Paris?
Everyone hates Paris, dude. Dude, everyone's putting him in D.
I don't think it's a D tier, but I think it's a C tier.
Yeah,
For me
I would agree.
Mhm.
Parasect, however, I think is much worse. He's just
Okay, I thought you were gonna say better, and I was
no.
gonna have some words with you. D tier easily.
Yeah. Venonat.
D tier for me.
It's so weird and big and ugly. I agree with D tier. People hate
Venomoth.
No one put Venomoth in S.
I like Venomoth. I think Venomoth is a B tier.
Okay, I will.
I think it's a unique looking. I mean, it's a moth, not a butterfly. Diglett.
Diglett, I think for me is a B tier. Yeah. Specifically because of the meme where he's like drawn underground and this is his head and he's like super buff.
This is a lowland Diglett.
Oh. Yes. You're so right.
That's how hard it was to tell. Yeah, a lowland Diglett's a C tier.
Yeah. Regular Diglett, I want to put a B though.
Yes, I'll give you that.
We love a bald king. Now, hear me out.
Andrew.
I kind of dig the hair. I kind of dig the hair a little bit.
I do love how they just grew. See, the Alolan Diglett, if it had hair, it would be higher up, but it has just like these little twiddle things.
Yeah, the Homer Simpson
tree. Hair is funny, man. It's so funny.
I would put it in B, just because.
I was gonna say A tier actually.
I'll take A. I'll take A. And then regular Dugtrio, I would also put in B.
Yeah,
it's just Diglett, but 3. Okay,
which I kind of love the whole concept, you know, like something but 3. Magnemite as well, you know?
Yeah. Alolan Meowth pisses me off. I don't know what it is about it. It just makes me angry.
I do not like the way it looks in the slightest.
Yeah.
It's a D tier for me.
Perfect. And when I don't know if we're going to get to Alolan Persian. When we get to Alolan Persian, that is like, I almost don't even want him on the list. Okay. Is this
Galarian Meowth?
Galarian Meowth, yes.
I love it. It's just a chaotic thing.
It's got a little beard.
A tier for me.
Yeah, okay.
I love it so much. It's just...
Oh, shit. I didn't know there was a Gigantamax Meowth. He's very long.
Yeah, he's very long.
I kind of love it.
Yeah, I mean, it's a thing.
I would put it in A. I kind of like how long he is.
Okay, I'll give you A. I was feeling a B tier, but yeah, I'll give you the A.
Yeah. Regular Meowth. Iconic in the animes. He talks.
Yeah, that's the name.
He has unlimited money glitch, which is pretty cool.
I think he hits a B tier.
Okay.
And I think he's... I like... D tier.
Dead to me. Dead. Okay. Regular Persian, though.
It is literally just a big cat.
But he's Giovanni's ace in the hole. Think about that.
It is literally a big cat.
C tier.
B tier. I love cats.
B tier. Okay. B tier. Psyduck. Duck with a migraine.
A tier.
Yeah, just from Detective Pikachu movie, I think he goes in A tier. It's very cute. Golduck.
I like it less than Psyduck, but I still think Golduck's one of those guys that tries to be cool and doesn't 100% hit it, but it's like, yeah, you can still appreciate some things about it.
Yeah.
I think it's a B tier.
B tier. Mankey. Mankey also freaks me out in a weird way. I think it's his nose.
Mankey feels like a worse Galarian Meowth to me.
Yeah.
So we put Galarian Meowth in A tier. I think Mankey can be B tier at best, but I think it may be C tier.
Yeah, I would agree with C. Primeape though, I do think is pretty cool. He's pretty buff. I would agree with B. Growlithe is cute as fuck. I fucking love Growlithe. Growlithe, Arcanine, yeah.
Easy S tier, both of them.
Yeah, Arcanine also S tier. Yeah, that was the most S's we've seen so far, like 12 S's there. Okay. Poliwag. I do like the hypno patterns on them.
I'm disappointed that they're not psychic type. They became fighting type instead.
Yeah.
That was something that always confused me as a kid. I think it belongs in B.
B tier, okay.
I think the whole line is a B tier for me.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. Abra. Abra's pretty freaking cool. Teleports away if you don't catch it on the first round of combat. So it makes it like a rare catch. Yeah.
I think Abra is an A tier for me personally.
I would also put Abra in A tier.
I don't think it quite hits the S tier, but it's pretty close.
Yeah.
Kadabra.
He has a spoon.
I love how it's Abra, Kadabra.
Yes.
And then Alakazam. That's so nice. I actually think Kadabra is cooler than Abra.
Really?
But I don't think the S tier.
Also an A?
Yeah.
Cool. Mega Alakazam. He's older. He's got more spoons. He's floating.
I like Mega Alakazam. Is it S tier? No, but I think it can pass for an A tier.
Cool. A regular.
A lot of the designs are so good.
Yeah. Regular Alakazam, I kind of love.
I was gonna say I love it, but I'm not sure it hits the same level as the S tiers. I think it's a very high A.
Okay. I agree with that. Machop.
I never liked Machop.
He feels like the kind of kid I would want to give a wedgie to.
Yeah, like this is the type of kid that, C tier.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a D tier, but I definitely think it's a C tier maximum.
Machoke though is pretty badass. He had to glow up. Middle school, he sucked, but high school, you're like, damn, he's kind of ripped now and like he's cool. So I think A.
A? I would say B, but I can settle for an A.
Okay, put him in A.
Just because I think Machamp is better than Machop.
Yeah. Gigantamax Machamp. He's got fire hands.
I'm not a fan. He
does look
goofy.
Look a little goofy. I would put him in C.
Yeah. The Gigantamaxes were such misses, man.
Yeah.
Machamp I would put in A.
I would. 4 arms. Think of all the things he can do with 4 arms. Speaking of things they can do.
Oh, don't. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. For me, Bellsprout's a D tier.
Yeah, I don't know. I kind of think they're kind of funny
the entire line is D tier.
Really? Okay, yeah, if we put Bellsprout and Weepinbell in D, can we put Victreebel in C at least? I do kind of like Victreebel because it's like.
I'll give you the one in C. I just do not like these dudes in the slightest. They have zero redeeming qualities whatsoever to me.
D. I like Victreebel just because it looks like the pitcher plant. I like the pitcher plant. Tentacool.
He's pretty cool.
He is cool.
C for cool.
C for cool. Tentacruel.
Exponentially better than Tentacool.
Yeah, more tentacles, which I love.
I'm not even gonna lie. For first generation, I think this is an A tier design.
He's pretty cool. I would agree with that. Okay, a Alolan Geodude looks like a dork.
Absolute dork.
I would say D tier because he's a dork.
Easy.
D for dork.
Easy.
Regular Geodude though, I would say just C because he's just a rock with arms.
Yeah. He's just a guy.
Alolan Graveler, also a bit of a dork. Like he's got freaking arm hair. But it's stones.
God awful.
Very weird.
Into D tier belongs.
Regular Graveler, I would also put in D. Honestly, I think he's kind of doofy.
Yeah.
D for doofy.
Yeah. Nowhere near as good as Geodude.
No.
Now, Alolan Golem.
I like the beard. I dig the facial hair.
I love the beard. I love the thing sticking off of it. I just hate that they kept the base model underneath it. It quite literally looks like they just
True.
drag and dropped on these random things onto Gollum.
Yeah.
It has potential, but unfortunately, I think it still lands in D tier.
Okay. Boom. Regular Gollum. I've always like been. I have a weird relationship with regular Gollum because on one hand, I think he's really interesting, but he's also just a boulder with limbs.
And a snake's head. Have you ever noticed that? That is a
Yeah,
snake's
it is
head.
a snake head.
Yeah, I think regular Gollum hits a.
I put him in
I think
C.
it's a high D.
I put him in C. I like him better than Geodude.
Okay. I'll give you the C. I
Okay,
give him a high D so I can accept a C.
cool. Now,
Let me hear it.
now,
Filthy little little pony enjoyer.
now, I'm not.
You just
But,
trust me.
if I was,
For affinity 24/7, aren't you?
I think it's a,
Yeah, S
like, I like the
tier.
embrace of the unicorn design. I really do.
100%. It's an S tier for me.
Yeah.
It's in its evolution. Alolan Rapidash.
Yes.
Regular Ponyta has an A tier.
Yeah.
It doesn't quite hit the S tier, but Fire Horse, great.
Yeah.
S tier, easy S tier.
Yeah. Full on Twilight Sparkle right there, and then also A tier for Rapidash.
See, Rapidash, considering its first generation, I mean, it quite literally is just Ponyta turned up, which I
Yeah.
think puts it in S tier for me personally. I think it's a low S, high A. I'll let you decide between them. You said A originally, so let's put it in A.
Okay. Yeah. I don't think it's quite S. Now this is what the fuck? Galarian Slowpoke?
Yeah.
He's just Slowpoke but with yellow, with someone peed on his head and tail.
Remember Slowpoke tails is supposed to be a delicacy, dude? It's seasoning.
It's a seasoned Slowpoke. I don't like the yellow. I like regular Slowpoke better. I would put him in D.
D tier.
D? Yeah. Regular Slowpoke is a B or C for me.
It's a B for me.
Boom. Done.
I like the derpy dude.
Galarian Slowbro.
Now this one I kind of like because it's the idiot just smack things hard.
Yeah.
The purple coloring I don't like, but I think it's better than the Galarian.
I do like the chompy guy. Instead of on tail, he's on the arm, and now he's a gun.
Yeah, I think it's
cool.
I think it's a C tier.
Yeah.
It's
I don't know what the fuck this is.
That is Mega Slowbro.
Terrible. I hate it.
Really? I love it.
I think it's very stupid.
Because remember the thing was eating his tail, now it's eating him completely.
Yeah, I don't know. It makes me uncomfortable, and I don't like it. But if you like it, I'll settle for what you want.
Let's do C.
Okay.
Let's do C tier. It's not great. I just like the storytelling that its Mega Evolution is the thing fully eating it.
Okay.
I just think that's funny. That's great storytelling.
Yeah. Slowbro, I also don't really like.
Yeah, I think it's a C tier. Like it's semi-unique. I don't think it's bad enough to be D tier, but I don't think it's a low C.
Boom. Magnemite.
Well, if you ask me personally, one Magnemite is a C tier.
Okay.
Just on its own.
About 3 of them.
But 3 Magnemites, that's 3 times as good. That's an A tier.
Okay.
And I wish I was joking. I genuinely love that.
I mean, it's cool. It's a cool idea for an evolution. There's just 3 of them.
Alolan Farfetch'd.
I think it's Galarian. No, yeah, no, you're right. It is a Alolan. Or is it Galarian?
Or it could be Galarian. I don't even remember.
I think it's Galarian.
Whatever it is, it's cool if Farfetch'd, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I think it's a B tier.
I would accept a B. Regular Farfetch'd. Not as cool because his leak isn't as big.
And everyone knows size matters.
Yeah. So we do
C tier.
C tier. Boom.
Yeah, he looks like if regular oh my gosh, I'm blanking on his name already. The guy we just did, what's his name? Farfetch'd. Regular Farfetch'd is Naruto, while the other one is Sasuke. Does that make sense?
Yes. That makes perfect sense.
Doduo.
To duo.
Duo.
He's a bird with two heads. He's an ostrich with two
Yeah,
heads.
I think it's kind of funny looking. It has that look that birds have. You know, like you look at that and it's like, yeah, that's a brainless bird.
Truly.
I kind of fuck with it, but not enough to put it very high. So I think it's a C tier for me.
Okay. But bird with
What's
three
that?
heads and tail.
Oh, buddy, that's 3 times as good.
For today.
Actually, it's only 1.5 times as good. That's
Okay.
B.
B. Gotcha. Seal.
Seal. It is a seal. I love seals.
Yeah.
But it's for a Pokemon. It's
pretty basic.
I think it's C tier, yeah.
It's seal, but they misspelled it. Dugong.
Or Dugong.
Dugong is.
It was Dugong.
It might be Duong. I say Dugong though because I don't know. I think
it's Dugong. We're both right.
Dugong. I don't know.
Dugong's the exact same as Seal.
Yeah, he matured.
It's worse than Seal. It's cute.
He got braces. That's the only difference.
I think it's also C tier, but it's worse than Seal.
Okay, boom. Alolan Grimer, I think, is probably one of the ugliest motherfuckers that they have ever created.
Yeah, I think the only thing that beats that is its evolution. D tier.
Yep. Regular Grimer.
It's not bad. It's a pile of toxic sludge. I mean, it's very basic, but like.
Yeah.
Yeah, B tier. I'm cool with that.
B tier. And then, yeah, grossest. Jackson Pollock. Weird.
You know what the issue with it is according to its mouth, those white rocks are teeth, but then it has teeth all over its body.
Yeah, man's got like, teeth on his butt and the back of his head.
Easy D tier.
Yeah, he's gross. Regular muck. People don't like muck.
What's muck backwards?
Cum. I like cum.
I think regular muck is actually worse than Grimer, but I do think it's I think very low B or C for me personally.
I'll put him in B. Shelder. He got that tongue.
Yeah, I like Shelder.
His shiny is orange. That's very cool.
I think Shelder's a B tier.
Agreed. Now Cloyster, on the other hand.
The vagina.
Educating kids everywhere on where the clitoris is. I think that's important. I say A.
What the clitoris with?
Yeah.
A tier?
Yeah. Just because. Now you know.
I think it's a high B. I don't think it's iconic enough to hit A, even if it looks like a vagina.
Okay. B tier. Ghastly. I do love
the whole Ghastly line.
I think all A's.
AAS. AAS. Gengar is S tier easily for me.
Okay, well, there's a couple different types of Gengar, but we'll do A. We got Dynamax Gengar.
This is a good Dynamax.
I'm
going to say it. It matches Gengar really well.
Yeah.
I think Dynamax Gengar may actually be S tier.
I would agree with that.
It's like a ghost coming out of the ground, but it has that kind of old Looney Tune Ghostbusters look to it.
Yeah.
Mega Gengar, shiny, incredible.
Yeah. White and
non-shiny though, it is the worst Gengar form.
Really?
It loses. I mean, I think Gengar's already lost Levitate, like as an ability, but this when it was shiny and being all white, it was cool, but without that, it loses. It was literally just competitively worse than normal Gengar was. It looks worse than normal Gengar does. It looks like Haunter to me.
Yeah, people.
I am not a big
fan.
Though.
People love him. Look at that. 10.
I am not a fan of Mega Gengar. I'd actually personally put him at a C. I dislike him that much. He's that bad compared to Gengar.
Would you settle for a B then?
I'll settle for a B.
Okay. Regular Gengar. I like it. Isn't in lore he's supposed to be Clefable's shadow or something, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think that was the original intent, but I don't know if they actually like 100% went through with that. But yeah, easy. I mean, look at the votes.
Yeah,
easy
people
S tier.
love Gengar too. Onyx. The anal bead. King.
Ace.
Brock's ace.
I like Onyx.
Well, keep in mind, Onyx got beat by a Pikachu, which is saying something as to how
He
weak he
didn't get beat
is.
by Pikachu.
He didn't.
He got beat by the sprinkler system, remember? And then Brock
Oh,
gave him a badge out of pity.
right.
Yeah, Ash lost that battle, and the sprinkler system went on, and Onyx fainted because he's weak to water.
Interesting.
And then Brock was like, well, I mean, I guess I'll give you a badge then. I like Onyx, though. I think Onyx is a cool design. Big-ass rock snake.
Mm.
I think his face is kind of disappointing, but yeah, I think B tier.
Boom.
B for Boulder.
Drowsy.
D. I despise Drowsy and Hypno.
He gives me the feeling like I'm eating molten plastic, if that makes any sense. Like
He gives me the feeling that I would not want to be asleep anywhere near him.
but you know what I mean?
And if I was asleep, it's most likely his doing.
Do you know what I mean when I say though
should
he gives you the gut feeling that I've just eaten like a ton of molten plastic and it's like sitting in my stomach when I look at him.
I do not understand what feeling you are talking about. I cannot imagine that.
But
I know it's not good.
I agree with D. Hypno I think is a little bit worse than Drowsy actually.
Absolutely worse.
Everyone
Just the
agrees
fact that it has
too.
no mouth.
Yeah.
Like this thing right here is like your generic fucking hentai ugly bastard protagonist has to hypnotize the girl to sleep with her. I hate Hypno.
Yeah. He's rough. Also D. Boom.
Mm-hmm.
Krabby. People don't like Krabby.
I think Krabby's perfectly alright.
Yeah. He's a good average guy.
Yeah, that's a basic B tier.
Boom.
He uses bubble.
Whoa. Dynamax Kingler.
I like
What
it.
the fuck's going on
like
with
the
him?
beard.
The beard is
I like
interesting.
the beard. I like the Crusher Claw. The Crusher Claw is a lobster thing, but let it pass for the crab. He becomes a I don't love it, but I like it. I think that's a B tier.
B tier. Boom.
Yeah.
Regular Kingler.
Oh, I just realized, dude, his beard is bubbles. Oh my gosh, that's great. Still a B
That's
tier
great.
though.
Yeah. Regular Kingler. How do we feel about him? He's smiling. That's pretty cool.
I think he also hits the B tier.
Yeah.
He's perfectly mediocre guy.
Agree with that. Voltorb. Pretty cool. He looks like a Pokeball. They fool you with it in the OG game. You go to pick up an item, but it's actually a Voltorb. I think that's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
But he is also just a red and blue white circle.
Yeah.
Here's what we should do. I think Voltorb is an A. We can put Electrode in D though.
You think Voltorb is what?
I think Voltorb is A, just because he looks like a Pokeball. I think that's cool, and they use it as an actual game mechanic.
I'll give you a B.
Okay.
I'll give you a B. I'm sorry. He actually just looks so boring.
Yeah.
I will admit though, Electrode is much worse than Voltorb.
Yeah. So I think D for Electrode to punish for the boringness.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
For sure.
Boom. Eggs. You like eggs?
If it wasn't for the fact that the one was cracked open, I wouldn't mind them. But just because the one's cracked open, I do not like the eggs.
Yeah, they're carrying just a dead compatriot around with them. Pretty crazy. What are we thinking, D or C?
I think the eggs are a D.
Eggs are D. Alolan Executor. Dragon type, which is wild.
And it's big. This is the Executor God intended. I love Alolan Executor. It's an A tier for me.
I'll put it in A. And then regular Executor looks kind of lame.
Yeah, so like you see what I mean, but the other one is Alolan Executor is the Executor God intended.
Yeah.
This is awful. This is a D tier for me.
Agreed. Cubone, very cute, very tragic story. I kind of love him.
I love Cubone S tier.
Boom.
Cubone is an S tier design for me.
Agreed. Alolan Marowak. Paying homage to the Hawaiian fire spinners, which I think is pretty cool.
I like him a lot. His color scheme is really cool as well, with the blue fire for the ghost. Yeah, I think that's another S tier.
I would agree. Regular Marowak, hitting the same pose, just much less aura with that.
I think it's an A tier.
Okay. Agreed. Hitmonlee. A blob
Based
that
off
can do
Bruce
karate.
Lee.
Oh, really?
Based off of Bruce
I
Lee. I
didn't know
love
that.
him. Yeah.
I didn't know he was based off of Bruce Lee.
Yeah, no, all the fighters are based off of different martial artists.
Oh.
What's the other one called?
Hitmonchan. I don't know who that would be.
Hitmonchan's based off of Jackie Chan.
Oh, cool. I think B.
Wait, no, he's not. I'm getting two different answers. Apparently, the name is based off of Jackie Chan, but Hitmonchan is based off a Japanese boxer.
Yeah, I was gonna say because I don't think Jackie Chan is known for boxing.
Mm-hmm. But anyway, sorry, where do you want to put him?
I think B.
B? Yeah, I'm good with the B.
Middle of the road. Hitmonchan, I think same.
I think Hitmonchan's a higher B than he is.
Yeah.
Hitmonchan is better, but it's also a B.
Just for the dress. Yeah. Love the dress. Licky Tongue. People hate Licky Tongue.
Wow.
I love Licky Tongue. He's got a big old
lot
tongue.
of hate for Licky Tongue. I like Licky Tongue.
I like Licky Tongue too. I think he goes in B or A for me.
I think it's an A tier.
Yeah, agreed. Coughing.
I think coughing isn't bad, but it also isn't great. I think it's a B tier.
Okay, I would agree with that. Okay, I do like Galarian Wheezing.
I love Galarian
I
Wheezing
love
so much.
the funny hats.
That is capitalism embodied
Yeah,
right there.
exactly.
It's got the hat. It's got the smog smoke towers. It's got the mustache.
Exactly.
I think this may be controversial. I think Galarian Wheezing's an S tier design.
I would agree with you on that, honestly. I think it's cool. Regular Wheezing.
B tier for me. It's
D?
just again. It's just more coughing.
Damn, okay. Rhydon. No, Rhyhorn. No, yeah, Rhydon. Rhydon.
It's right on.
He's Rock Rhino.
Yeah, very heavily armored.
Big guy.
I think the concept is cool, but I don't think Rhydon looks very good.
No. Let me see.
Like, I like the idea of like a tank rhino, but it just doesn't execute well on it.
Yeah.
I think it's a C tier. No people gave him S.
Damn. Now Rhydon. Or Rhyhorn.
Yeah. Fun fact, first Pokemon ever designed.
Really?
Yep.
Pretty cool.
When people ask you what's the first Pokemon, the options are always like Mew, Bulbasaur, Arceus, and Rhyhorn. And that's why, because Rhyhorn was the first Pokemon ever designed.
Wow.
Which is also why there's always like statues. Do you remember in the early games there's like statues of them?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's why.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm a big fan. I think it's an A tier.
Sure. Yeah, just for the greatness alone. Chansey's
S tier.
Yeah, pretty cool. Absolute.
I love Chansey. Chansey and Blissey are both S tier for me.
Yeah.
And I like that the tanks like Chansey is physical and Blissey is special.
Yeah.
I'm not a Tangela fan.
Me neither. He's weird. What's he hiding under all those finds?
Unique enough to make it to C tier, I think, but it's not.
Agreed. Mega Kangaskhan.
Kangaskhan is just the little guy comes out and starts boxing.
Yeah. I say B for that.
It was insanely busted though.
Really?
I don't know if you were you like into the competitive scene at that time?
No.
All right, so Mega Kangaskhan's ability was Parental Bond or Parental Link, I forget which. Whenever Kangaskhan would use an attack, the baby would also attack, I think it was 50% of the damage that Kangaskhan did with the normal attack. But that in itself is, kind of strong. Boosting everything's power by 50% is pretty strong. But what made it busted is you have a move called Power Up Punch. Have you heard of Power Up Punch?
I've not heard of Power Up Punch.
It does 40 base power. However, it ups your attack. And fun fact, Baby Kangaskhan attacking also upped your attack. So you could double boost your attack using Power Up Punch while dealing what was the equivalent of 60 damage, which isn't a lot, but it's a respectable amount. If that hits something super effectively, that hits him hard. But it doesn't just do 60 damage. You know why? Because the first punch boosts your attack, and then baby Kangaskhan's next attack has that boosted power and boosts your attack again. So it actually comes out to about 75 base power while boosting your attack twice.
Damn.
And 75 base power is the same as Flamethrower. Actually, it's better than Flamethrower. I think Flamethrower is only 70. So it was insanely strong. It was on every single team. It's like I just want to find like the Pro Tour.
Yeah.
Do...
I mean, off of bat, man, I'm thinking A at least.
Oh yeah, I absolutely love it. I think it's an S tier or an A tier. I'll accept either.
Okay. I think we go with the crowd. Half the people said A. I think it's cool. He's got the sun. The sun comes out, so I think A is good. A is good.
Just the fact that the baby comes out and starts throwing hands is so funny to me.
Yeah.
Regular Kangaskhan is a B tier for me.
Agreed. Seahorsey. Horsey. It's a seahorse. It's blue. I mean, what else can you really say?
Yeah, I think Horsey is very whatever.
C tier, I would put.
Yeah, C tier is pretty good.
Is it Seadra? Seadra.
Yeah, that's Seadra and then it's Kingdra. Seadra looks better than Horsey for sure.
Yeah.
However, I don't think it quite hits the B tier.
Yeah, I think C, and then I think Kingdra goes in B. Will be my... Oh, but Kingdra's not in the... I didn't know Kingdra wasn't in the 151.
Yeah, he came in a second generation, I believe.
Oh yeah, there he is right there. Wow, I didn't know that. Okay. Goldeen. It's goldfish with a horn. How do we feel about that? Everyone, the consensus says D.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think Goldeen is a D tier.
Boom. Sea King. People also hate Sea King. One person really loves Sea King.
I think Sea King is better than Goldeen simply because he looks funny.
He does look a little funny.
But that also is not exactly a good thing. I don't know if it hits C tier. I think it reaches that high.
Damn, D tier. Starmie. It's interesting.
That's Star U. Starmie's the evolution.
Star U, okay. I do like the gem. I like the gem. He's also really big. He's a big thing as well. This is getting tricky. I don't know.
Oh, here it is. I found the page I was looking for.
Nice.
So the year Mega Kangaskhan came out, this was the teams. Like the top, like all like the top 8s and everything. Just scroll through and check how many teams have Mega Kangaskhan out of all of them. I'll give you a hint. It's all of them except for 2.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
And 3? The 2 that don't use Mega Kangaskhan use an actual counter to Mega Kangaskhan, and Heatran and the Spore user.
Interesting.
I forget his Amoonguss. Yeah, he was insanely busted.
Landorus and
they didn't even run Power Up Punch a lot of the time. They didn't even need Power Up Punch. He was just that strong. A lot of them did run Power Up Punch. So the meta strategy would be to power, because he was bulky enough he could tank a hit. You'd Power Up Punch, boost your attack by double, and then Sucker Punch everyone. Because what are they going to do? You will go first and one shot because you have double attack. Essentially like doing a Swords Dance, but getting a bunch of damage out for a Swords Dance.
Cool.
Well, I feel like I also need to state Kangaskhan couldn't just Swords Dance because the minion, like the little baby, would only do the second attack if it was an actual attack. So you could Swords Dance, but it wouldn't go off twice. Otherwise, that would be insanely busted.
Yeah.
But yeah. Okay, so who are we on now?
Star U.
Star U?
I think C.
Star U. I think Star U is very uninspired. Definitely C or D tier.
I put him in C. Starmie.
I like Starmie better. Starmie hits B tier.
B tier, yeah, I would agree.
Bigger gem, more limbs.
Galarian Mr. Mime also gives the vibe of pisses me off.
D tier.
Yeah.
Not a question about it.
Regular Mr. Mime? Something a little bit charming about him, though.
I don't like him, but he's a funky guy.
He's a little funky guy. Put him in
I think
C.
it's V tier.
B?
C. I'm thinking B tier, honestly. He's kind of a unique looking mime.
You know, I'd settle for B. I'd settle for B.
Mm-hmm.
Scyther's pretty badass.
Oh, Cypher's. For its time, S tier. Even nowadays, I think he'd still be an A tier, but for its time, I think Cypher came through as an S tier.
Ugh, I'm gonna give it to you, but he would be very low S tier for me. Nicki Minaj.
The one that they had to change because it used to be black and that was racist.
Yeah, very much so. How do we feel?
I do not like Jinx. I do not like Jinx at all.
Yeah, I would also agree.
D tier, zero qualities.
Electabuzz.
I think Electabuzz is a B tier. That's a very Pokemon looking Pokemon.
He looks like a Pokemon. If I saw him in the street, I'd be like, that's a Pokemon right there.
Dude, we're not even through the 151
I
yet.
know, it's been like an hour and we're not even did all of this.
Electabuzz. I think he's also B tier, but he is worse than Electabuzz.
Okay. Magmar. Mega Pinsir. I don't know.
It's an improved Pinsir. I actually think it's a B tier. It's an improved Pinsir to me.
Okay, I'll give you that. So regular Pinsir would be C for you?
Yeah, Pinsir's a C for me.
Taurus is a bull with 3 tails.
S tier.
Yeah?
I'm joking, not S tier. I think it's an A tier though.
Really? What about it makes it?
Yeah, I like Taurus.
Really? I like Galarian Taurus, which I don't think is on this list. Oh no. What the black Taurus? That's the one in the RCS game, right?
I don't even remember.
I don't remember. Oh, you know what? I'll give you A though. I'll give you A. Magikarp. Iconic. Useless.
I think he gets an S tier just for how iconic Magikarp is.
He's pretty iconic. He has his own iOS game. Which is pretty cool.
He has his own song, I believe.
He does, yeah. Mega Gyarados looks overwhelming to me.
Looks awful. I'm sorry, it looks like absolute garbage. Whoever designed this made a big mistake.
I don't hate it, it's just too much.
Yeah, it's something. I think Mega Gyarados is a D tier design. It's such a downgrade.
Banished to D tier. Regular Gyarados is pretty cool.
S tier.
Yeah,
I love Gyarados. Everyone loves Gyarados.
He's pretty sick. Dynamax, Lapras. I don't know what's going on with this like music note ice aura around him. It feels like Dynamax Blastoise, but on all fours instead of being bipedal.
It feels like a kaiju that just kind of casually roams the Ocean Striders from a Subnautica 2, I believe it was.
Yeah.
It feels like those to me.
Yeah.
They're kind of just there.
It's like a B?
Yeah, I think it's a B tier. I like it.
Boom. Regular Lapras, I mean, look at that sultry gaze. Lapras is pretty cool.
I love Lapras.
Yeah.
I think Lapras hits an S tier for the first generation for sure.
Done. Ditto, I mean, we gotta also put Ditto in S.
Oh yeah, Ditto. Ditto's one of my favorite Pokemon.
Yeah, he can become anything. The possibilities are endless. Dynamax Eevee is kind of dumb. It's just Eevee with big fur.
Yeah, just big fluff.
Big fur Eevee. I think C.
C, I would say B, but I think a C works as well.
I think C works. Regular Eevee, though, pretty goated. Like 12 different evolutions. I'm thinking A.
Yeah. Yeah, A is good.
I think A is good for Eevee.
I think all the evolutions are A tier except for 2 of them.
Yeah, now I think this is one of the ones that you thought it's something other than A tier, perhaps.
No, I think Vaporeon is an A tier.
Okay. Okay, that's good.
Actually, no, Vaporeon's an S tier design.
What makes you say that? What makes you say that?
I mean, it's like a fish cat. They did that very well.
That's true. That is true. Okay, yeah, we'll go with S.
Mm-hmm.
Jolteon.
Jolteon is A. It's very basic, but it's striking.
True. Flareon for me is the worst out of all the evolutions.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
Uh, I think it's a high B, low A for me though.
Put it. I'll put
It's
it
still
in.
it has it. It's a distinct Pokemon, you know.
Yeah. I'll put it in B. I just don't like it as much.
Mm-hmm.
I think
I
more
like it, but not much. It's
more
definitely
effort.
by far.
More effort, please. Porygon.
I like Porygon.
Yeah.
I think Porygon actually is a high B, low A for me.
Yeah.
I think the Porygons are very unique and creative.
Very, very unique. I would put him in A.
Mm-hmm.
Omanti.
Oh, good with A. Oh, Omnite.
Omni? Is it Omni? I thought it was Omanti.
It's Omnite.
Yeah. I can't read.
I think it's a C tier.
I'd agree with that. Boom.
There could be an argument for B, but I think it's a C.
Omastar.
I think this one buffs it up to a B tier. It looks more
Oh.
like a monster than just a fossil.
God. Kabuto.
I love Kabuto. Kabuto and Kabuto were my fossil guys back then.
Yeah.
I think Kabuto is a B tier for me.
B2 Kabuto. Kabutops. Kabutop. He's a top. He's got.
Don't judge me for this, but it's an S tier design, man.
No,
It's Scyther, but old.
Scyther, old and cooler.
And cooler, sure.
Mega Aerodactyl.
Mega Aerodactyl is worse than normal Aerodactyl.
Agreed. I'd put him in C, honestly.
C, I was going to say B, but I'll go for a C.
Go for C. Boom. Regular Aerodactyl. Pretty cool. Bottom jaw bigger than the top.
Aerodactyl. Yeah, he does have a very strong jaw.
Yeah.
I don't like his jaw, but I like everything else. I like the idea that it's like an old dinosaur. I think it's a B tier.
Boom. B. Ooh, Gigantamax, Snorlax. Pretty cute that it's like a whole little like world on his little tummy.
It's the exact same thing they did with Torterra. It just feels lazy to me.
True.
I think it's a C tier. I'm not a fan. They could have done, dude. Give Snorlax a bed. Let the man have a good sleep.
Oh, that would have been better. You know what? I was gonna say argue B, but yeah, a bed would have been better. Regular Snorlax.
It just feels like they just copied. Regular Snorlax is an S character for me. I love regular Snorlax so much.
He's a big guy. Yeah.
He's a big guy.
Yeah, Galarian Articuno.
So cool. Oh
Really
my
cool.
god, he's so cool.
Honestly, all the Galarian birds, remade birds, are
Galarian birds. So this is S tier for me.
Really
This
cool.
is
Yeah, it's badass.
definite S tier.
Regular Articuno, I put an A.
Yeah, regular Articuno is very regal. It's my favorite of the base three birds for
Yeah.
sure. I really like regular Articuno. I'd actually argue S, but I'm happy with an A still.
Yeah, I'd put him an A. Okay, Galarian Zapdos, my least favorite, but I still think he's cool.
Yeah, it's still an A tier.
Yeah.
At least. I think A tier is where it belongs, but I also would not be opposed to someone arguing S.
Zapdos is my favorite of all the birds. I like him a lot.
I think Zapdos is my second favorite. I place him at a low A.
Okay.
Personally,
I'll take it. I'll take it. Oh, I dropped a thing.
Take an A.
Oh my god, yeah. It's
he's so cool.
So emo. And like Shadow the Hedgehog's favorite Pokemon is Galarian Moltres.
I love Red and Black so much.
Yeah.
This is an S tier.
Absolutely.
I think the Articuno one is still better just because I'm an Articuno sucker. But yeah. This one hits B tier.
Yeah, it's my least favorite of the birds. He's just
Fire chicken.
Fire chicken. Yeah. Dratini.
I think Dratini is an A.
Pink Worm, yeah. I like Pink Worm. Dragonair. I don't like as much.
Dragonair. Pardon?
I don't like as much. I don't like them as much as Dratini.
Oh, I was gonna say I like him more. He looks more regal to me. The evolution from Dragonair to Dragonite is such a strange thing to me. He goes from this like really snake to like derpy dragon.
Really
I
is.
I would argue low. Actually, I'd argue mid A, but I would not be opposed to a B either.
I'll put him in A just because you like him. I'll put him in
Hmm.
A. Dragonite. I don't know. I don't know about him. He's goofy as hell.
I love him, but I hate him at the same
Yeah,
time. You
yeah,
know, like
yeah.
I'm disappointed that this is our first dragon.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I love Dragonite. But at the same time, why are his wings so small when his body's so big?
Yeah,
But at the same time, God, look at him.
why
But at
is
the same time, what's with those whiskers coming out of his eyebrows? But at the same time, God, I love his little horn on his head. Like, there's so much I love, but so much I hate.
yeah, why is he waving at the camera like that? You know?
Because he's a friendly guy.
Why is he the only Pokemon who
Look at me.
acknowledges our existence in his photograph?
He can see beyond the
Yeah,
fourth wall.
exactly. It's creepy. I'd put him in B.
Be okay.
This is Mega Mewtwo Y?
Oh, I do not like this one.
Yeah,
I do not like this one at all. This is a D tier for me. I
yeah.
absolutely despise this one.
I would agree with that. Mega Mew. Oh, I think that was Mega Mewtwo X. I think this is Mega Mewtwo Y.
Yeah, Mega Mewtwo Y is pretty good.
Yeah.
A.
A.
I don't think it's quite S, but I think it's an A tier.
A tier. Regular Mewtwo.
Mega Mewtwo is an S tier for me. It's
Yeah.
iconic. It is cool. Going to Cerulean Cave after you've beaten the Elite Four and Champion is damn. Mew.
Yes. The wish
Shiny
Pokemon.
Mew is S tier for me. Regular Mew,
True.
I think regular Mew hits an A for me.
Hey, I'll take an A. I'll take an A. All right. 1 hour
Oh,
later, and
wait,
we hit
nothing
Gen
else?
2.
Dear God.
Look at all the ones we still have left. Okay.
Dude, I want to at least get through Black and White, because Black and White, I think, has some of the best designs.
Okay.
Some of the
Chikorita.
best, some of the worst.
Yeah.
Chikorita is C tier.
Yeah. Agreed.
The entire line I'm not a fan of.
Bayleaf.
Bayleaf is the best of them. Bayleaf gets a B for me.
Okay. B for Bayleaf. Yeah. Meganium, I don't love.
Yeah, Meganium's a C tier as well. I think this evolution line is, like, for starters, is the first time that a middle evolution is the best.
Yeah. Cyndaquil.
Cyndaquil,
He's cute. I liked him in Pokemon Dungeons.
yeah, I think the entire line is a B for me. Then they just don't do much, but at the same time, they do enough, you know?
I mean, I think we put Tysplosion in D just because of the recent controversy that came out around Tysplosion.
Oh, dude, I'm not gonna lie. I've got a cool Tysplosion looks when he isn't in his stupid 3D model.
Yeah.
He does look much more intimidating and powerful. However, he is still a weasel, so B tier for me. Although, if you want to put him in D tier due to his recent controversies, I understand.
I do, because he did impregnate a teenage girl. I think that's bad. I think we should put him in D tier for that. What do you think?
Okay.
Yeah. I think that's. I think he should be canceled. Honestly, that's pretty bad.
Listen, all I'm gonna say, you can't judge every Tysplosion based off one Tysplosion's actions, alright? It's a diverse group of Pokemon.
It's in the Pokedex, man. It's got to be all of them. Okay.
It evolves into a Tysplosion immediately. It just starts prowling.
Okay, Totodile. I do love them.
Totodile's an S tier.
Yeah,
He's so derpy but cool looking at the same time. It is a real masterpiece.
he is. I forget. Because Fraligator's the big guy. Who's this guy?
I don't remember, but he always looked. He was wearing a diaper. I know it's supposed to be like a caveman outfit, but he looks like he's wearing a diaper to me.
He does.
Croconaw, yeah.
Croconaw, yeah, that's what it is. I knew it was something Gnaw. I think C or
It
D.
is a massive downgrade from Totodile. It's a D for me.
D for you. Feraligatr. Pretty ferocious.
I think it hits an A tier.
Yeah, I like him. This is Hoppany?
Sentret.
Sentret, yeah. I don't know how to feel about it.
It feels very.
It's like it's supposed to be a Tanuki, right? Like a.
Yeah. I think it's C tier.
Yeah, yeah, I'd agree.
I don't think it's bad, but I think it's too plain to make it above B tier for its generation.
For it.
I think this is the same situation.
Yeah. Boom. Hoot hoot. I used to think this was one leg, but it's just two legs pressed together.
See, I always assumed that had like its other leg up in its feathers.
Ah.
But yeah, I think Hoot Hoot. I think Hoot Hoot's a B tier.
Yeah, he's pretty cool. Knocked Owl is just an owl for me.
It's a cooler looking owl. I think
Yeah.
it's low B, high C.
I'll put him in C because I think he's just an owl. Ladybug. People fucking despise Ladybug. No one, not even an A.
Ladybug's. It's a ladybug, dude.
It's true. It is just a ladybug.
And it doesn't do anything special, but it doesn't do anything wrong.
Yeah.
I think it's a C tier.
C tier. Lady Anne. Someone really likes Lady Anne.
I don't. I think it does a lot wrong.
True.
I think it tries too hard to look like, you know, a Power Ranger.
I was gonna say it's like if Ladybug became a Power Ranger.
I think it's a D tier design. I think it's worse.
Boom, banished. Spinnerack, creepy motherfucker. I don't like him. He's so small. He's too much like an actual spider for me.
Objectively, as a design, I think he is unique enough to like be like, yeah, that's a Pokemon. I think he hits a B.
Okay. I forget this guy's name.
Arachnidos.
Arachnidos, that's what it is. Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I like him better. I don't know. I don't know. He's a spider with a horn.
He looks more like a beetle to me.
True.
Or a bee without wings.
Just like a bee.
I think it's a C.
Yeah, I was gonna say C. Crobat for me is at least an A.
Oh yeah, Crobat's an A or an S.
Yeah, I would.
I'm actually kind of leaning towards S.
Okay.
It's such a switch around from its previous evolutions. It
true.
becomes purple to like stand itself out, and it just looks so sleek.
That is true. Chinchou.
Chinchou, yeah.
Chinchou.
I think it's a B tier.
Yeah, he's cool.
Nothing special, but it isn't. It doesn't do anything wrong.
Hear me out though. Lantern is a D. I don't like Lantern. I
don't think Lantern does anything wrong, so I think we have to give it at least a C. But I also agree that it's not very good.
Yeah. Okay. I'll do.
The only thing I can really fault it for is the mask.
Yeah. I just don't. It's just such a not where you expect Chinchou to go. You know, it's very bad. I don't like it. It's very bad.
Yeah.
Pichu.
All right. Pichu is better than Pikachu. I think Pichu hits an A tier.
Agreed. Is this Cleffa?
Yes.
Cleffa. I want to throw it as far as I can for some reason.
It looks like a ninja star.
Yeah, I want to like I don't like hold it in my hand. I want to throw it like a baseball. Like at someone for whatever reason.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's a B tier. It's just whatever.
It's middle of the road.
It's kind of cute. Yeah.
Is this Iggly buff or Iggly?
Iggly buff. Yeah,
Iggly
not very buff. I actively dislike this one.
Me
the little
too.
Swirl on its head. It's weird 3 thing. I think this one's actually a D tier.
Agreed. Togepi. They tried making it a mascot. I don't think it's enough to be a mascot, though.
Definitely not a mascot.
Because they tried. I forget what part of the anime that was.
That was Misty's Pokemon.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
I think it's a B tier.
Middle of the road.
Maybe even a C tier.
I'd be down for C, honestly.
Yeah, Togetic. I think it's a D tier. It's
Yeah,
awful.
I agree.
It looks like a poopy diaper.
Natu.
I like Natu.
He's cute.
Natu and Xatu.
He's just a little circle
I like the
bird.
first native designs as well.
Yeah,
I think Natu is a B tier, and its evolution is an A tier.
agreed. I do like Xatu a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I used Xatu.
Actually,
He was in my
I almost want to put that in S. I think I even like the little face on its chest, so it's like a totem pole, but it could also be argued that it's like, intimidation tag. I think it could even be a low S, but I think A is just a safer bet.
Okay, I'll put him an A. He was in my 6 on my very first playthrough of Pokemon Emerald when I was 7. He was in my champion fight. Mareep. It is a sheep.
It is a B tier sheep for me.
B tier sheep.
It's nothing special, but at the same time, it's something different, Flaffy. Now Flaffy, I like.
Flaffy bipedal. Pink.
And
A tier.
I like Flaffy. I think it's an A tier. Yeah.
Boom. Mega Ampharos. Looks very majestic, I will say.
Yeah, I don't like the orbs in its tail. I think it's a C tier, honestly. Something about it looks off to me.
Yeah, I like normal Ampharos better, I think.
Much better.
Well, I agree with C.
I definitely think it's a C tier.
Regular Ampharos is pretty cool. I think as a third evolution, to go from sheep to that is pretty dope.
Yeah. I think there's a place for it in A.
A, you think?
Yeah, I feel like there's a place for it in low A.
Perfect. Bellossom.
Bellossom, look at that. Something good came out of that god-awful Oddish line. I think this is a great design. It's a great switch up. It's much happier than the previous evolutions were.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's an A tier.
Ooh.
Maybe B.
Yeah, I was thinking more so to B.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Marill.
I am not a fan of this evolution line, but that's because I have lost too many times to Belly Drum as Marill, so I will let you choose these ones.
Pikachu but water is what I'm feeling. I think C.
Okay.
Azumarill, the other of my 6 in my first playthrough of my first Pokemon game. But I don't love it.
I hate it. I think the design is stupid.
I say also C.
Like fizzy water? Like why?
Yeah. I'd say also C. Yeah. Pseudo Udo.
He's the funky guy.
He is a funky guy. He tricks you.
He's so... Oh,
I think he's grass.
Yeah,
I think he's grass.
You know how many times I used fire type attacks on this dude for it to be non-effective?
Yeah.
Before I finally figured it out, he's a rock type.
Yep. Fooled me as a kid.
I think, I'm not sure he deserves A, but my heart says A.
Your eye, follow your heart.
Probably a B.
I put him in A.
Probably a B.
I put him in
Okay.
A. It's too late. Politoed.
I like him. I like this guy.
Yeah. He's a big frog.
I think that's an A tier. That's an A tier frog.
A tier frog.
That's just a good frog.
This Hoppip.
I think that's a C tier.
True.
It's nothing it does expressly wrong, but like it's a radish, man.
Radish. Skiploom?
This is a D tier.
Yeah, it's pretty basic.
It just looks bad.
Just a green thing with a flower on its head. I don't remember what this one's called. John Bluff. Yes.
This is also a D tier.
Ugly as fuck. Yeah, I was gonna say.
Really awful.
Apom. I like.
I'm
I
a
will.
sucker for the Apom guys.
Yeah, I will say I liked the Apoms in Detective Pikachu.
Apom and Ampom, I think, are the names. I think both of them get B tier for me.
Fair.
They're little brats and in such a good way.
Yeah. Sunkern, sunflower seed.
I think it's C. It isn't
Yeah.
expressly bad, but there's nothing good about it.
Now Sunflora creeps me the fuck out. Why the fuck?
Yeah, why its eyes like that?
Why the fuck he got a big tummy? Huh? The fuck is he eating? That's what I want to know. Why are his feet so long?
That's a D tier design.
He's weird.
People put that in S.
He's weird. He's very, very weird. He belongs down there. Okay.
We're getting up on some juice right now. We're getting up on
Is
some good
this
stuff.
Yamask?
Yamask is a B tier.
Boom.
Maybe C. B or C.
Put him in B. Whopper. Whooper.
S tier.
Yeah.
I love me a Whooper.
Shiny version is pink. He's cute. Quagsire.
That's for me.
Also an S? I do like his
This is
little face.
the perfect derp for a Pokemon.
Yeah. Boom.
Yeah,
Ooh.
this is the potential derp.
Dude, Espeon.
Espeon. One of the S tier designs for me.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Espeon and Umbreon, dude, I think we talked about it in our last tier list. Just because of Pokemon GX are like it for me. So I would say S for Umbreon as well.
Easy S tier. His Umbreon Shiny is the best Shiny as well. Just the blue and stuff. It's so simple but so good. Murkrow's a B tier.
Yeah, he's cool. What the
Haunch Crow, however.
Fuck is
what
this? Is this
that is Galarian Slowking.
Galarian Slowking?
He's like an alien leader of some sort.
Yeah.
I don't hate it.
I don't hate it either.
I don't hate it. I think that's just a B.
Yeah, middle of the road for me. Regular Slowking. He looks like a doofus. I'm just gonna say that.
Absolutely. That's a D tier design. He looks. It's the thing around his neck. The crown's okay. The thing around his neck is so bad.
Really is.
Mischievous. Mischievous is.
I don't know. I think B because I don't feel any way about it.
I like it. It's charming. It's like, it's a pretty girl with the necklace thing is what they're going for. It's just the head, but it is just a B, I think.
Yeah.
I like what they're going for, but I don't think it's good enough to get an A.
Unknowns.
I'm not a fan of the unknowns.
They're charming though.
I like the whole language idea, but I just don't like them as a Pokemon.
True. They don't quite feel like Pokemon.
No, I think they're D tiers for me personally.
I'd put them in C just because they're shaped like the alphabet, and I think it's funny. Wobbuffet. People have theorized.
I feel like Wobbuffet is Quagsire turned down. It's just a much worse Quagsire.
Yes.
I think it's a C tier.
Boom, I would agree. Girafarig. I feel very weird about Girafarig.
I am not a fan of Girafarig. I think it's another C.
I like his little tail, but I'd agree with C.
Yeah, the idea is cool. The execution isn't.
Isn't this guy's name
Pinko?
Yeah, Pinko. It's just Pinecone, but without the N and E at the end.
Yeah, I think that's it. It's bad. It's bad.
It's a Pinecone.
I'll say it.
Metal Pinecone.
It's a D tier.
Boom. Fortress.
Fortress steps it up a lot.
Yeah, I think so.
I think Fortress is an A.
Ooh, sure, yeah, I agree with A. Dunsparce.
I love Dunsparce.
Now, Dunsparce though.
Duns.
Dunsparce is cool. I like Dunsparce. I love the Dunsparce more.
I think Dunsparce. I do think it's only a B.
Yeah.
I love it. I don't think it's an A.
Boom. Gligar.
He's a funky little dude.
He's
I think that's a solid B.
It's like a scorpion bat hybrid. It's pretty cool. I didn't know he had legs. That's
Yeah.
new information for me. But B, he
I think
goes.
Gliscor doesn't.
Oh yeah, Mega Steelix.
That's kind of cool.
It is cool. I like the rainbow crystals on him. I think that's nice.
Dude, they did so well with the Megas, man. They should have just kept doing Megas.
Yeah.
I mean, they're bringing Megas back in Pokemon ZA. Yeah, I think that's an A tier design.
Boom, A tier. Regular Steelix.
Regular Steelix is worse than Onyx, but
Yeah.
it's still a B for me.
A B.
Yeah.
Boom. Snubbull looks weird.
I'm not a fan.
Me neither.
Snubbull and Gramble are both just weird to me.
Gramble's shiny is literally he just becomes brown, which I don't love at all.
Yeah, Gramble is a D tier for me.
Quillfish. It's a pufferfish.
D?
I hate its mouth. D tier.
Yeah, okay, we can do D.
Mega Scizor.
Mega Caesar. Mega Caesar is a downgrade from Caesar. It's like going from nice scissors to those wavy kid scissors that you use in daycare.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, I think Mega Caesar hits a C. It's a pretty big downgrade.
Boom. Regular Scizor. People love Scizor.
Absolutely. I think Scyther's cooler than Caesar, but I think Caesar still hits an A.
A. Boom. Shuckle.
You don't fuckle with the Shuckle. Fun fact, the most damage you can do in a Pokemon game can be done by a Shuckle.
Damn.
It has the highest base defense stat, and you use the thing that changes its defense and attack stats. Bada bing, bada boom, you have a 400 attack stat Shuckle.
Damn.
I think Shuckle's a B tier. It's one of those things that just hits simplicity really well.
Boom. Mega Heracross. I feel like, again, there's just too much going on.
Yeah.
Like his hands are big, his horn is big, he's got a weird orange thing on his forehead. He's got lines everywhere. He looks...
I feel like he's supposed to look like someone wearing, that training armor you wear?
Yeah.
That's what he's supposed to look like he's wearing, but it just doesn't look good.
He looks too robotic.
Yeah.
I put him C.
Yeah, C's good.
Regular Heracross. I don't know. I think B. I don't feel any certain way about him. I think he's just a B for me.
He's just a bug.
He's a buggity bug.
I'd even argue C, but since he's first generation, I think he can get a pass into B. Sneasel, I love Sneasel.
I do love Sneasel.
That's S for me.
Ooh, okay, put him in S.
I like the accent on his one ear. I like the colors. I like Teddy Ursa.
Yeah, Teddy Ursa.
Is that a B? Is the question. I feel like that's a B for bear.
B for bear.
He's
in B now.
Keep in mind, this is second generation now. That is still very basic.
He's in B.
Yeah, B for bear. B for bear.
And Ursaring? Is this Ursaring? Yeah.
I think it's Ursaring.
It's a bear.
It is indeed. I love bears.
Bears are cool.
However, I think it's a downgrade. I don't like its shoulder pads. Remove the shoulder pads and just have it be a bear. I wouldn't mind it. But the shoulder pads bring it down to a C.
C for bear. Slugma. Kind of iconic. Slugma nuts.
Love
I mean,
Ah.
I think at least B. Just for Slugma nuts.
I actually like Slugma as a Pokemon as well. It's just a pool of lava. That's a B.
B for Slugma. Macargo?
Macargo apparently burns hotter than the sun.
Apparently.
Now, I don't believe that, but I like Macargo as well.
I do.
I like his little molten rock shell with the fire spitting out of it. I think that's another B.
The B. Boom. Swinub. He's a little weird. Like, I feel like I would have the same reaction to this in my house if I saw a rat in my house. I would like scream and run away. I'd be like, "What the fuck is that?" And get it away. You know?
Yeah, it looks so puntable though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not I don't know, I'm not a fan. I think that's a D tier.
I would agree.
I think the things it gets a pass into C. It's just there's nothing redeeming about it.
Yeah. Pillow swine. Okay, now we're getting into mammoth territory. Where I'm like, he's kind of a pig. He's kind of like one of those sheepdogs. He's also a mammoth. I think it's very cool.
It's not good though. It's just
right.
not good.
I'd put him in C because I think he's getting there.
It's an upgrade for sure. It's a C tier.
Ooh.
Mammoth swine, however, I think mammoth swine.
Is
Mammoth
this
swine is here.
a lowland Cursula?
Yeah, it's dead Corsola because all the coral reefs are dying because of pollution and stuff.
Yeah.
It's an S tier design.
It's really
It's
cool.
a ghost type Corsola because all the reefs are dying. That's S tier storytelling.
Yeah.
Look how happy this Corsola is compared to.
Same pose, just different expression.
I think Corsola is just B tier. It's very basic.
Agreed.
It's not bad in any way, but it isn't outstanding in any Remoraid.
Remoraid. It's a fish.
I don't like it. It's a stupid looking fish.
D for fish.
Yeah.
Octillery. I think it's an interesting choice to have a fish evolve into an octopus.
That is a very strange choice. And the octopus looks like shit.
He does. He looks like a Mario villain.
I think that's a D.
Yeah. Delibird. I do like Delibird. I think at least a B for me for Delibird.
Disconnected from the call by accident. Delibird.
I think B at least.
I like Delibird. I actually think A.
I'd be happy with A. Yeah.
He's a little Santa Claus guy.
Mantine.
B or C, I'm not sure which.
People like Mantine. I would put him in B.
5 people put him in S. Wow.
They love him, I guess. Skarmory. Now, 7-year-old me, Skarmory would be an S. Okay, Skarmory I thought was really badass. Adult me thinks Skarmory is dumb. Yeah.
Yeah, I think Skarmory's a solid. It doesn't look as sleek as I would like for like a steel bird, you know?
Yeah.
It's too round in the body. I think it's a C tier design.
Boom.
Its head looks weird. It's too round in the body. The wings are cool. The talons are cool. The tail is cool. Houndour.
Houndour. Like Arcanine, but worse.
Yeah, it's a C tier.
C tier. Bam. Banished. Mega Houndoom.
Mega Houndoom looks so fucking metal. That's S.
He does look very metal.
That's so metal.
Yeah. Regular Houndoom.
I think regular Houndoom actually hits an A for its time.
Yeah. I enjoyed Houndoom quite a bit. There he is, Kingdra. Dragon Water.
I think it's an A.
I think so too. I think Kingdra's cool. I fuck with Kingdra. Fanfi. He's cute. He's a little elephant.
He's a little round guy. I think A or B.
Put him in A. I like him. I forget this guy's name.
Dawn fan.
Dawn fan.
I don't like Dawn fan.
Yeah, he's also way smaller than I thought. Like when I played the Scarlet and Violet and I saw how tiny he was, I was like, what the fuck?
And his whole gimmick is rolling around. It's like, brother, your tusks stick out so far you cannot, like, I don't know. I think Dawn fan's C tier.
Ooh. Porygon 2.
Like, Porygons are all S tier to me. Every single one of them is perfect.
Yeah. Okay. Porygon. Boom.
Should we put the first Porygon in A tier?
We did. Should we move him? I can't. He's permanently stuck. That's good to know. Don't mess anything up, because
Going back on it, I would put him in S tier,
yeah.
especially for Gen 1, but
Stantler. He's kind of stupid, I'm not
wow,
gonna
that's a
lie.
lot of D tier. I don't think it's D tier. I think it's C tier. That's a lot of D.
Yeah. I don't know.
I think it's high C actually. I actually think the design is alright. Smeargle. I like it. It's a little guy painting. He's got his
Yeah.
tongue sticking out. He's a little goofball. He's got the artist hat. I think it's a B tier.
B for beret. Tyrogue?
Yeah, I think Tyrogue is right. I hate it.
D?
I think that's a D tier.
Boom.
I don't think there's anything redeemable about it.
Hitmontop.
Hitmontop I like.
They're very cool.
I think Hitmontop.
Yes.
High C or low B?
Put him in B. Put him in B. A little spin.
I think he's better than C. I think he's better than C for sure.
Smoochum. People hate Smoochum.
Yeah, I think Smoochum is actually a B tier. It is perfectly
Really?
whatever.
Okay.
It has some things that's like, yeah, you know, you can clearly tell this is supposed to be like, you know, a little bratty child, but
Yeah.
I like the kid.
And the kid, yeah.
Uh,
I like this where he's got little plugs on his head. I think that's cool.
yeah. I find it funny that they did an American socket instead of a Japanese socket.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no, he is a Japanese socket. Japanese socket just doesn't have a ground.
Oh, really? That seems kind of dangerous.
Yeah. Yeah, he is the Japanese socket. Okay. I thought the Japanese socket was the sideways ones.
Yeah, me too. Thought they were.
I think he's cool. I think he's A or B.
I don't think he's quite A. I think I put him in B.
Okay.
Magby. He's kind of
That's
lame.
C.
Yeah.
There's nothing expressly wrong. He just kind of looks like a wimp.
True. Milk Tank.
Oh, Whitney, you bitch. I remember you.
Let me tell you about Milk Tank. He can make milk, and he's the cow. He's the cow of the Pokemon universe.
And he knows rollout.
Yep.
I think Miltank is just... It's a unique enough cow to get a B for me.
Agreed. Blissey.
Lissy S tier.
Boom. Agreed. Oh, and the legendary bees. Raikou.
Raikou is an S for me.
Yeah. He's very original. And Ty is also an S for me.
I'd put Entei at an A, but I won't complain about an S.
Boom. Suicune is also an S for me.
Did you know that with Entei that the things hanging down his neck are his ears?
I did not know that.
Yeah, like you know the shaggy like brown bit he has hanging down on the side of his neck.
Oh, I see it
Those
now.
are his ears. He has very big floppy ears.
Cute.
Suicune is an easy S.
Yeah, absolutely.
Suicune is a beautiful Pokemon.
Larvitar.
Edgy little guy. I think he gets a B.
Yeah, little B. Pupitar.
Pupitar is a downgrade. That would be a C.
Agreed. Mega Tyranitar. I feel like this is another one where it's just too much.
Yeah, it's too much, but at the same time, I love Godzilla so much, man. That's totally space Godzilla right there. That is an A for me.
But
I'll respect it.
I'll put him an A for you. I agree. Regular Tyranitar. People love it. People love it.
S-tier.
Okay. Yeah. Boom. Lugia is an S tier for me. He's one of my favorite Pokemon.
S-tier.
Boom. Ho-Ho.
Ho-Oh is an S-tier. The design-wise,
yeah.
People look at it and they don't think a lot of it, but when you actually think about like Ho-Oh and like the region, its tower, the lore, and then you think back on like just this big majestic bird that just has rainbows wherever it flies. Ho-Oh is so cool.
Cool.
I love Ho-Oh.
Bam.
Ho-Oh is as good as Lugia in my opinion. People
Okay.
don't respect it enough.
Okay. Celebi.
I hate the onion head.
I do hate
Its
the
head
onion.
looks too much like an onion.
Yeah.
The movie was great,
Yeah.
but I think Celebi gets a C for
I was
Celebi.
gonna say C for Celebi. And we're
Yeah.
finally in Gen 3. Oh, this is my shit. This is my
Trico.
shit.
Yeah, it's getting exciting now. Trico
Yeah.
is an S.
I would agree. Trico, boom.
The entire
Grovile.
Trico line.
Really?
The entire line is S. I don't need to say anything else.
Ooh, I don't know. I feel like Grovile is just an A for me.
I feel like if Grovile had more color, it would be an easy S. For me, it's a low S, but I think we'll go A.
Yeah.
S needs to be like a universal, like,
Yeah.
we love it.
Septile. Oh, Mega Septile. Sorry. My
Mega
My
Septile.
bad.
Okay. Mega Septile is an A.
Yeah. A little
I
bit
feel like
too.
it loses a lot of sleekness.
Yeah, a little bit too much going on. Regular Septile is, I would say, S. Though I would agree with that.
Easy.
I think he's cool. Torchic.
I love Torchic S tier.
I do.
He's just a little guy. His evolutions, not so much.
Okay, Combuskin I'd put in a B if you let me put Blaziken in S.
Combustion looks like a dick.
Oh, true. C for Cock?
I think Combustion's a C tier design.
C for Cock. Okay. Ooh, I forgot about Mega Blaziken.
Mega Blaziken is an S for me.
Yeah. Regular
The
Blaziken.
trails of fire coming off his fist, the black and the red. Normal Blaze, for me, Normal Blaziken is just an A.
Oh, this is the Pokemon. Remember the
His
berry?
head,
The berry mixer?
no, but dude,
Okay.
his torso is so cool, but unfortunately his body is all legs, and his legs look so boring
But I
to me.
love the legs. Dude, I grinded the shit out of Blaziken in my first playthrough. Not only was he on my champion team, but I would grind the berry mixer to the point where he had 100 in IVs for everything, for every stat.
All right, Andrew, I'm gonna flip a coin. If you get it right, we can put him in S, okay? If not, he goes high A.
Okay, because he would one
Call
shot
it.
everything with every move. He was so great for me. Okay, sorry. Okay,
Heads, tails.
Tails.
S tier he is.
Yes, let's go. Okay, Mudkip.
I'm not happy about it, but S tier he is.
Mudkip's an S.
Mudkip's easy S.
Yeah, cute as fuck. Marsh
God, he's so good.
Stomp?
Marshtomp, I think Marshtomp's an A. He
yeah.
has a decent derp, but he's a downgrade from Mudkip.
Yeah. Mega Swampert.
The Mega,
He's too top heavy for me.
yeah, he's too round.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's a C, honestly.
Boom.
I think it's a really drastic downgrade.
Yeah, because look at that. Regular Swampert looks so cool.
He's an easy S.
Yeah.
He's so good.
Poochyena. This is actually a really sad story about Poochyena. So Poochyena was also in my top 6 in my first playthrough, and I named it after my dead childhood dog because it kind of looks like my
Poochyena.
yeah. So I would like at least A for Poochyena, just off of my own personal bias.
I think it's a B.
Okay, I'll take that. I'll take a B. I'll take a B. Mightyena.
Mightyena, I like.
He's pretty cool.
Yeah, he's an upgrade. I actually think Mightyena may be an A.
Cool. I'll take that. Ooh.
I think it's high low A.
Yeah. Galarian Zigzagoon?
My mother loves this dude.
He's pretty cool. I like him better than regular Zigzagoon. I'll say that.
Absolutely. I think he's a B tier.
Yeah. Yeah. Look, regular Zigzagoon is a C for me.
Oh yeah, easy C. There isn't anything expressly wrong, but there's nothing going on there.
Galarian
There's
Linoon.
such why it's so boring.
Yeah.
Galarian Linoon is also a C for me.
Okay. Boom. Regular Linoon.
You already know the answer.
C.
It's C. Nothing going on.
Whirlpool. I killed so many of these things.
And I enjoyed every second of it. Why does it have an ass for a face?
It does have a mouth, but
I I think it's a D tier design.
I would agree.
I don't think there's anything good about it.
And speaking of D's,
That is a very easy D.
yeah. Oh, who the fuck
But
is?
then it cocoons into Butterfree.
Yeah.
Or
It's not Butterfree though. What is it?
what's its name? Whatever it is, it's a C tier.
Oh, it's gonna bug
I think
me.
it's the worst Butterfree. I don't like the fact that it has like little legs and arms.
Beautifly.
Like that.
Beautifly. It's beautiful.
Beautifly. You're right.
It is a C though. I do agree.
Yeah.
I don't like the long like poker. I don't like that. It freaks me out. Another D.
That's what butterflies have, though.
I know, but it freaks me out. Another D.
Yeah.
Boom. Dustox is actually pretty cool in my opinion.
Yeah, Dustox is a good design. Dustox is an A tier design.
Yeah, agreed. Lotad. I do like the idea of a little guy with a lily pad for a head.
He's a little duck bill.
Yeah.
I think Lotad's a B tier.
Yeah. Lombre, on the other hand, is a D. I despise Lombre.
Yeah, Lombre is god awful.
Yeah.
Especially that underbite, dude. What the fuck is that?
Yes. Oh, what the fuck
I know
is
it's supposed to be a beak of some sort, but it looks like an underbite. Oh my.
Ludicolo.
Ludicolo.
Yeah.
Ludicolo fucks, dude. I love Ludicolo.
He does fuck.
He's just a dude vibing. Ludicolo is a low S, high A for me.
I'll put him in A. I'll settle for A. C dot. It's an acorn with legs.
Boring as shit.
That's boring.
I'm thinking C.
I would also put it in C. Nuzleaf.
Wrong, but nothing good.
Yeah, I don't like.
Nuzleaf immediately just. How do you get from an acorn to that?
Yeah, it's bad.
I don't think it's a D tier though. I think it still lands in a C. It's not.
I don't know. He's got nipples, man. I think we put him in D.
Oh, I forgot about the nipples. Yeah.
Shift Tree is also a D for me. I don't like him.
I think Shift Tree hits a C though. He
does have some
stuff
design
going on for him.
Okay, fair enough.
It isn't
Tailo.
great, but there is something.
Another one of my 6.
Lello?
Tailo.
I think Tailo is another B tier bird.
Yeah, he's one of my favorite birds, but he's pretty basic. Swallow.
I think they go for different types of birds.
Dude, yeah, my double team Swallow, dude. Oh.
Yeah, that's an A. That's a cool looking bird.
I had so much fun playing Swallow. Wingle.
That's a D for me.
It's literally just a seagull.
In real life, and Wingle just looks stupid.
Pelipper, I hate because every time, it didn't matter who had the Pelipper. In Pokemon Emerald, it would always have Protect, and it would always spam the fuck out of it.
Yeah, and it's also incredibly strong on rain dance teams because it has an ability that it has drizzle, and it just looks stupid.
It does.
I think it's a D tier design.
Boom, banished.
Watch some Pokemon design. I'll be watching this crying right now.
Routes, I do like Routes.
Yeah, Routes is cute. Little shy guy.
I put him in B.
Yeah, B's good.
Curlia, I don't love as much as Routes, personally.
Curly's a downgrade to C tier.
Yes. Boom.
However, the evolutions.
Mega Gardevoir.
Mega Gardevoir is Gardevoir. It's the exact same Pokemon to me.
True.
They look exactly the same.
So S.
Yes.
S. Yep.
Mega, but yeah, it's still an S.
Yep.
Easy.
Surskit. I don't love it.
I think it's just a C tier though. It isn't. I don't hate it either. There's nothing really bad about it.
Boom. Masquerade, I hate. I don't like. I do not like Masquerade.
No. I mean,
boom. Too late. It's gone. It's banished to D tier.
Shroomish is a D tier.
Yeah, he's ugly. I don't like him.
He's very ugly.
Breloom?
Breloom I like.
I think he's kind of cool. I give him a B. Bless you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I give him a B.
Yeah, Breloom.
B for
Breloom's a
Breloom.
B.
Slackoth?
I think that's a D tier design.
He's just a sloth.
I don't like it's just the fact that his arm is moving like that.
He's got a noodle
His
arm.
his face looks really bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Vigoroth.
that's 3.
Vigoroth's pretty
Vigoroth
cool.
immediately better. Vigoroth is a B.
Yeah. And then slacking the tank himself, or the HP tank.
The true. I think it's ugly, but in a way that's meant to be ugly. Does
Yeah.
that make sense? I think it's an A tier design.
Agreed.
It works really well for itself.
Nincada.
Sorry, before we continue, I just want to
Yeah.
say it goes from being lazy slack off to, I'm going to make something of myself Vigoroth to a Slow King that's just like, yeah, nah.
Back to
It
lazy.
ain't worth it, man. Okay, sorry, who are we on?
Nincada. I think boring.
Nincada.
Extremely forgettable.
C tier.
Yeah. Ninjask. Deadly with double team.
I think Ninjask is an A tier design. I think it looks cool. He has
Yeah.
the ninja mask.
He's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Oh, who the fuck is this?
Shedinja.
Shedinja, yes.
I think Shedinja comes in at an A tier as well.
I don't understand what the halo is for, though.
Because he's dead.
Oh.
Well, he's not really dead. It's just like a shell, so it's kind of like a corpse. If you think about it.
Cool.
Whismer. Don't think Whismer's a very intuitive design. I think it's just a C tier.
Yeah. Now Loudred, on the other hand.
Loudred has some personality to him. Loudred.
Square teeth, bro.
Loudred could literally make an A.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't be too fussed. I think he's a B, but he could make an A, and I would not be fussed.
But he feels more B. He feels more B because Exploud feels like an A for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pipe organs coming out of him.
Yeah, he's cool. No, not Metatite. What the fuck is this guy's name?
I don't know, but I think he belongs in C tier.
It's with an M.
Maybe put him in C tier and Makita?
Yes.
He's
got big
this
hands.
guy I like.
Yeah. He's like a sumo.
I think this guy's actually an A tier design.
I would agree. Azurill?
Yeah, Azurill.
Lame. I don't like
cute.
it.
He's cute.
I don't like it.
I think he's much cuter. I think that gets him a B for me personally.
Okay. B it is. Nose Pass is so cool. Stonehenge, but with penguin beak, is awesome.
Counterpoint. He has a red nose because he has a cold.
No. Poor guy.
That's all I see when I look at it, is someone who's been blowing their nose a lot.
I see a penguin beak on a rock. And I think
his name is literally Nose Pass.
Yeah.
It's schnoz.
What? Okay. Have you ever thought that maybe
His evolutions, I'm okay with being higher up, but I think he's a C.
Oh.
I think he's just very basic and boring. I'm sorry.
Skitty. Also kind of.
Skitty's just a C. I forgot Skitty existed.
Delcatty. Also a C. It's just a cat.
I actually think Delcatty hits a B. It has a bit of personality to it. It looks like one of those preppy rich women who you never want to serve because all they do is bitch.
True. Okay, you know what? You convinced me. Mega Sableye. I think he's pretty cool.
Yeah. I like the fact that his gem's big when he hides behind it because he's a stall. Yeah. I think Mega Sableye's a... I actually almost want to say S, but I think he's an A.
Yeah, I would say A.
He's close to an S, though, in my mind.
Regular Sableye.
Regular Sableye falls down to a B.
Agreed. Mega Mawile.
S tier. Yeah, I'm sorry.
I know you like Mawile.
Mawile is one of my two favorite Pokemon, but genuinely the design, the fucking what is it called? I forget the name of the Japanese outfit. It's like the Japanese outfit they use for kendo and whatnot, or in
Yeah.
archery. The pigtails, regular Mawile as well. I do love myself for regular Mawile, but I think it is just an A tier.
I put it in S, so you're welcome.
Sam, I'm not gonna complain. Aeron,
I
I think it's a B tier, honestly. When you think about it, it's like a little metal guy with like
yeah,
cheese holes in him. Or is
cheese
it a B?
holes.
Is it a B or a C? I'm thinking B.
Yeah, I put him in B. Larian.
I think it's an A. I'm
Yeah,
not gonna
you
lie.
like him? Okay.
I think he's kind of cool.
Mega Aggron.
Mega Aggron is a downgrade from normal Aggron. I'm thinking B.
Agreed. And then A for regular Aggron.
Absolutely.
I like his head very much. His head's really cool.
It's very cool.
Metatite. Diaper wearing baby. Onion head.
Metatite is the onion head actually kind of works from, but not really. I think it's a C tier.
Yeah. Mega Metachamp. Who I didn't know existed until this very moment.
Yeah, I mean, Mega Metachamp is. It's hard to say because there's some design aspects that look really good, and then he has those four things behind him, and it just all falls apart.
Yeah,
But the thing is, if he didn't have those four things, he'd look too small, like in the middle area. It's like I get why they're there, but at the same time, they don't look good. I feel like they made his headdress too big. But then at the same time, if they didn't make his headdress too big, he'd look like normal Medicham. Yeah, I think it's a B tier. There's good things about it, but the bad things are there for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
Regular Medicham is, I think, a C tier.
Boom. Electrike.
Yeah. I'm not a fan of Electrike. His head's too long.
Yeah.
I genuinely put him in D tier.
Okay. Mega Manectric, I think is stupid.
So stupid. Why has he got so much?
I love Manectric so much, but I think Mega Manectric sucks.
Absolutely. Mega Manectric is a D tier. It is a complete failure of the entire concept of Manectric.
I love Manectric so much, though.
Yeah, Manectric's an A tier.
Yeah. Plusle, we'll say Plusle and Minun. I think they should go together.
Mm-hmm. I think on their own, they're not that impressive, but together having the plus and the minus is kind of cute and buffs it up to a B.
Agreed. Illumise.
I think it's a D.
Yeah, he's stupid.
So stupid.
He's very stupid.
Both of them do.
Both of them, yeah. Agreed. No, not Rosalina. What the fuck is this one?
I think it is like Rosila or Rosalina or something like that, isn't it?
I think it's Rosila. I think you're right.
The evolution is Roserade.
Yeah. I think it is Rosila. The shiny, though, with red and black rose is pretty cool.
Low A, high B.
Yeah, I'll put it.
It's unique. It's all right.
Gulpin
these nuts into C tier. There's nothing wrong with it, but nothing good with it.
Swalot. I like better. I think he might be B.
Do we meet in the middle at C again?
Yeah, we can meet in the middle at C.
Okay. I just do not like the friggin' diamonds on him.
Yeah. Carbonaw. He's a Piranha.
I'm not gonna lie, I think he hits an A tier. He has a lot of character to him.
Yeah.
I don't like the star on him, but everything else I love.
Yeah, agreed. Oh my god, I didn't even know Mega Sharpedo was a thing. Holy shit.
Yeah, Mega Sharpedo is
I feel like
much.
Yeah, it's too much again.
Yeah, I think everything on it takes it down to a C.
Yeah.
Which is a real Sharpedo is an S for me.
Really? Okay, we'll put him in S. Whalmer.
It's a literal torpedo shark. You can't go wrong with it.
It is torpedo shark.
Whalemore is a B. B or C
However, Whale Lord, the biggest Pokemon.
is an S.
Yes. Boom.
Shout out to you. Sorry.
Shout out to your mother. Yeah.
Umo.
Numel, I don't like him.
No.
I feel like
Absolute garbage.
I think of mold when I see this little green stuff on his back.
I never thought about it like that,
Yeah.
but yeah, it's a D tier.
Mega Camerupt.
He's alright.
Yeah.
I think that's a B. No, maybe even A. I had B.
My
I
instinct
think he's
is
almost
B.
A, but I think he's a B. Yeah.
Regular Camerupt is a little bit better. I like the simplicity of it more.
See, I actually think it's a little bit worse.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, I don't like just the flat color on the sides with the 3 circles. I think that really brings it down for me.
I do not
but
like the circles.
B
Yeah.
tier.
B tier?
Yeah, I think it's still a B tier. He's all right.
Torkoal. Yeah, I like Torkoal.
I'm not gonna lie, man. Torkoal may actually be an S for me.
Yeah, I'd agree.
I think it's just a really cool design.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. Spoink. Spoink is interesting to me.
He's cute.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with him, and he's cute. I think that gets him to B.
Grumpig, however, I don't love. I would say C.
I would say D.
Put him in D. Okay.
I do not like his face.
Spinda.
Spinda's cool because, you know, the unique pattern things.
Yeah.
I think Spinda gets a B.
Spinda gets a B. Trapinch. I like his big head.
Boy, I like Trapinch.
Yeah.
I think Trapinch is an A tier for me. He's a goofy looking fella in a good way.
Yeah. Vibrava.
Vibrava drops down to a B.
And then Flygon goes back up to S, baby.
Hell yeah, brother.
Boom.
Give us
Cacturn.
Mega Flygon, please.
Yeah.
Cacturn, I like Cacturn. Cacturn looks really good.
I like his mouth. His mouth is cool.
Yeah, everything about him looks really good to me. I think that's almost an S tier design, but I think it lands in high A for me.
Yeah.
It's just there's nothing wrong with it. Everything is great.
Nocturne.
This one, however, falls down to C. The body is too empty. The head is really cool,
Yeah,
but the body.
So just C or B?
C.
C. Boom. Swablu, I enjoy. I think that's an A for me.
Yeah, Swablu's perfectly simple and cute. Swablu's an A.
Yeah. Ooh, Mega Altaria. I would say Mega Altaria is an A and Altaria is an S.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah.
There's a bit too much fluff, but it still looks really good.
This is perfect for me.
It's just a dude sitting in a cloud.
Yeah, it's awesome. Zangoose. I never understood Zangoose. I don't know.
Yeah, he's just an edgy dude. It's just a C. It's just whatever.
Yeah. Viper.
Viper's cooler than Zangoose.
Yeah, I put him in B.
I'd still go C, but I wouldn't argue with B.
I'll put him in C. Lunatone?
Lunatone and Solar Rock. Or whatever
Yeah, we'll put them in the same, I think, because they're pretty much the same.
I think the fact that I think they're another one that like you have to take into account the fact that they're together.
Yeah.
Because on their own, I think they're C tier, but together, I think it buffs them up to a B. Just kind of like, hey, you know.
True.
It's the twins.
And B. Barbaroach.
It's nothing wrong with it.
I put him in C.
It's whatever. Yeah.
Whisikash, I would also put in C. I don't love him.
I hate the W.
I don't
The W is so stupid.
W
is
too stupid.
On the nose.
Think it's C?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is this Corfish?
I think so.
Yeah.
Horse Krabby.
Horse Krabby. Where do we put Krabby?
Krabby, I think we put in B or A.
Well, yeah, we put Krabby in B, so this is C.
Yeah.
Uh, who the fuck is this guy?
Crawdont.
Crawdont.
Crawdont is also a C.
Yeah.
It just doesn't look like much. It looks like so much, but so little. I don't know how else to describe it. Baltoy.
Baltoy.
I'm feeling C for Baltoy.
Yeah.
Like it's supposed to be like an old clay doll, which is why it doesn't have much to it.
Yeah.
Clay doll, I kind of like all the different eyes and beaks.
Yeah, I think it's cool.
Yeah, I think it's an A.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe B. A or B, you choose.
I agree with A. Lilleep? I think it's Lilleep, right?
Lilleep, maybe. Whatever it is, I don't even understand what's going on. I think it's a D tier design.
It's freaky.
It makes zero sense.
Yeah, I don't like it. I don't know what this one's called, to be honest with you.
Me neither. And I think it's a C tier. It's a bit better since you can kind of make out something in it, but...
Boom. Inarith. I love the eyeballs at the side. I think that's so cute.
I don't think it is enough to reach A, but I definitely think it deserves at least a B.
Agreed. This is Armorinth?
Yeah, I think this is a downgrade.
Yeah, I put him in a C.
Mm-hmm.
Feebas looks very stupid to me.
Yeah, it's a D tier for me, man. I look at it and it looks like old cheese.
But Militech, though.
S tier.
Yes.
Easy S tier.
Agreed. Booby.
Beautiful.
Booby's cast form.
I forgot cast form existed. I'm thinking.
He does have tits. B for boobs.
I'm thinking D tier. Honestly, I can't get over it. It looks stupid to me.
D for double D's. Oof. Raindrop cast form. Do we want to put all cast forms together?
No, they're in separately. Do them separately because base cast form is just really ugly.
Okay.
Rain cast form, I believe, is a C. It's an improvement.
Wind cast form. I do like
cast form is.
I like him.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's the best one. It's a B for me.
Yeah, and this one's dumb. I don't like it.
Yeah, it's also a D. No, the nice thing about Wingcast form as well is his face as well. He also looks. He's like whoa.
Yes. Calcion.
Yeah.
I think he's cool in the games because he's all invisible.
Yeah, I think he's a B tier design. He isn't. He's a bit more than a C, but he is barely a B.
Shuppet perfectly spread across the board.
Let's ruin that by dropping one into. What are you thinking?
I think he's a C.
Yeah. I think he's a high C. I think there's a little bit extra to him. Oh, that's gorgeous.
Yeah, I was gonna say I didn't know
nice.
I didn't know Mega Bennett existed. That's really cool though.
Mega Bennett is gorgeous.
That might be one of my.
Bennett. Yeah. Dude, the makers were so good for the most part, man.
Mega Bennett, yeah, that might be one of my new favorite Mega evolutions. That's really sick.
Yeah. Regular Bennett.
I like the zipper mouth.
Yeah, I was gonna say I feel like I want to put an A, but it feels a bit too plain for an A. But like I think it's better than B.
Yeah, I agree with A.
Yeah. Okay.
Duskull.
I think Duskull's a B tier.
Yeah, I like that he has one eyeball and you can see it through both sides, and it looks like it's two eyes.
Yeah,
it's very cool.
It's the spirit inside.
Yeah, Dusclops.
Dusclops is an S tier design to me, just like the mummy. I really like it.
Say no more. Oh my god.
Tropicus,
yes.
Tropicus.
I love his banana chin.
Yeah. The design itself is a C, but the banana chin is a nice little flavor. So I think I may up it to a low B.
Low B?
A very low B.
Oh, what the fuck is this? Chime Chow?
Chimeling.
I think it's Chingling. Chingling. Yes.
Chingling. Yes.
Yeah.
It isn't anything special, but at the same time, it's unique enough to get a B to me.
Cool. Mega Absol. Oh my god.
God, he's so edgy.
He really is.
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking A at least.
I was gonna say A as well, but if you're gonna do S, I wasn't gonna disagree with it. But yeah, I'm thinking A.
I mean, if we can put regular Absol in S, I'd be okay with that.
Yeah, regular Absol is cool. I think the edginess is a bit too extreme on this one.
Yeah. So put regular
They
Absol
eat like
in
the
S.
angel wings and everything, man.
Yeah.
Regular Absol, yeah.
Oh, why not?
Why not put him in D? I think he's.
Bye. Snow Runt.
I like him. He's a chilly guy holding his
Little
coat closed.
Yeah.
I think he's a B.
Yeah, I'd agree.
He's got some personality to him.
Is this Mega Glacier?
Mega. I don't think they're called Glacier. What are they called? Whatever it is.
I thought it
He
was
looks better
Glacier.
than the normal one, but that still only puts Meta B for me.
Boink. Hey, this is dumb. Dumb.
Yep, that's just. Is it a
a
D?
It's a D for me.
Okay, I'll accept the D.
He
Its
looks
mouth looks stupid.
He looks stupid, and it's an orb with spikes on it. I don't like it.
Mm-hmm.
Spheal, very cute.
Feel that is an A level cuteness to me.
For me. Oh,
Downhill from there.
what's this guy's name?
Walren.
Walren, yes.
Walren.
C, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. I forgot this guy's name too.
I think this one. I think it's a C. I don't think it deserves a B.
Boom. Clamperl.
I like Clamperl. Clamperl looks very simple but well done. I think it's a B.
Boom. Huntail. He's a little
Huntail.
goofy for me.
It's a D for me. It looks bad.
Bye-bye. Oh, I forget.
Or Gorgebus.
Gorgebus. Yeah, I think it's Gorgebus.
Mm-hmm. It's also a D tier.
Yeah. Relincanth.
One thing I've noticed about Gorgebus is that it has like the mermaid seashells to cover the boobs, but like it doesn't have boobs. Like
There's no boobs. It's a fish.
This is the ideal life form, according to the Pokedex.
Truly. I mean, I did a Nuzlocke where every Pokemon I ran into knew self-destruct, and Relincanth carried me through basically the entire game.
I like Relicanth. I think Relicanth is an A tier.
I would agree. Love Disc. I don't know how to feel about it.
It's a C tier. It has its nice things. It has its bad things.
Blink. Bag on. Bag on these nuts, dude.
Tier.
Yeah. These two weird. Sheldon, though, I kind of do love.
God, yeah, that's some stuff right there.
I think he's an A.
I don't think it hits A. Oh, I think it's high B. I don't think it quite hits A.
Fair enough. Mega Salamence.
Mega Salamence is A.
Yeah.
It is a downgrade from Salamence.
Regular Salamence. We feel it.
You already know where he goes. Don't even question it.
True.
You don't need that.
Is this Beldum?
I like the concept of them like joining together to like form into a Metagross.
Yeah.
But a single Beldum on its own is still. It looks weird since it's just a foot, but like knowing what they do to evolve, I kind of like it. I kind of want to put it in B.
Yeah, I'd agree with B. Metagross. No, Metang. Sorry. Metang.
Metang looks a little weird. I think Metang's a C.
Okay. Boom. Mega Metagross. I don't know what the fuck they were thinking, giving him a penis.
Okay, ignoring his pointy beard, I think he looks really fucking cool. Imagine that thing flying at you at Mach 10.
That would be scary, but the penis, though.
It's not a penis, it's a beard. He has a pointy beard.
It's a penis. That is the lower half of his body to me. That is a penis.
A. I vote A. I think it's a good Mega.
Would you settle for B because of the penis?
Not a penis, but whatever. B it is.
Regular Metagross, I would put an S. I think it's cool.
I would put it in A.
Yeah.
I don't think it's an S tier design. I think it's a really cool design, but
We'll put it in there. Okay. Or do you want to put all the Reggies together except for Regigigas? I think he comes
no,
later.
because I have different opinions on one of them specifically.
Okay, Regirock.
Yep, Regirock is a B tier. It is just a rock golem. It looks boring, but it's meant to be boring.
Well, I will say too, they have like numbers because this is like the 7th, like a legendary, including like Entei and the birds, and then I think one has, or they all have 7 or something like that. I can't remember. I was about to do a lore.
They all have 7.
I was about to do a lore dump and I completely forgot what I was saying. Sorry, what were you? What did you say for Regirock?
I think it's B. Like it's boring, but it's like it's a stone golem. It's meant to be boring, you know.
Okay, Regice.
Regice, I think, is exponentially worse than the other ones.
Really?
Just the idea of like I mean, like looking at it, it's like, hey, it's blue, but thinking of it realistically, dude, a thing made of ice, like, it just does not seem, and the way it looks as well. Like, why is it shaped like so bottom heavy?
He is a bit
And its
bottom
feet
heavy.
look stupid. I'm not a fan of Regice. I think it is a C tier design to me personally.
Boom. Registeel.
Do you agree with that?
Yeah. He's not my favorite. He's bottom heavy.
Yeah, he just looks so weird. Registeel, I like the round boyness of him. I like the idea that like he turns into a little ball.
Yeah.
It's my headcanon. But I do think he also lands in B tier.
B tier.
I think he's better than Regirock, but I don't think he's A.
Yeah, Mega
Latios or Latias. It's hard to tell. They're both purple.
I think it's Mega Latias.
Yeah, it is Latias. Well, Mega Latias, I don't like the Megas as much since they lose the colors. I think they are C tier.
C tier.
Both of them.
Boom. What about regulars?
Regular Latios, I adore. I think it is very cute, but also like, you know, it looks fast. I don't think it hits S tier. I think it is a solid A tier.
Yes. Boom. So we said C.
Yeah.
Or yes. Boom, and then same thing, A tier for Latios.
I think Latios is a bit worse than Latias, but it does land in
A. Boom. Ooh, Primal Kyogre.
S tier.
Yeah.
The primals are so good.
They are cool.
Oh my lord.
A regular Kyogre.
Regular Kyogre is still an S. It's a low S, but it's still an S.
Primal Groudon, S. Regular Groudon.
Yes. Regular Groudon? Regular Groudon is a medium S. It's better than base Kyogre in my opinion. I like the spikes. I think it adds a bit more to it, and the whole thing kind of being like flat. Okay, so my headcanon for Groudon is that it doesn't walk around 24/7. Is it kind of can like surf through the ground with it just being like, you know, the tail raking behind it. Like, you know how like the old like the util soil, so you can like plant in it and stuff. Its tail just naturally does that. Like, I know it's not like a good thing. Like, it isn't like a good Pokemon, but like, yeah.
Absolutely.
I'm not gonna lie. This is worse than normal Rayquaza, but it's still an S.
Yes, I was gonna say absolutely an S, but I love regular Rayquaza too.
Yeah, regular Rayquaza just looks shiny. Rayquaza, dude.
Yeah,
Best shiny.
Rayquaza is my favorite legendary.
Jirachi, I think, is here. Actually, wait, no. The thing in its stomach is an I. That takes it down to B for me. That's just weird.
It is weird. Speed Deoxys.
That's normal Deoxys.
Is it?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Deoxys has the pointy head.
Oh, it is normal Deoxys. Yeah. You're right. I
normal
thought
Deoxys.
For whatever reason, I thought normal Deoxys had his tentacles like everywhere. But okay.
I'm not a big Deoxys fan appearance-wise. I think it's a B.
Yeah. Okay, speed Deoxys.
That's attack Deoxys.
Okay, attack Deoxys.
Attack Deoxys is also a B for me.
Defense Deoxys.
Defense Deoxys gets an A. You can tell that this
Yeah.
thing is meant to be like bulky.
Speed Deoxys.
Nah, yeah, Speed Deoxys, you can tell it's meant to be fast. It's an A for me as well.
Yeah, agreed. Okay, Gen 4. Fuck. Oh my god.
Not a fan.
Okay, we're actually halfway there, I think.
Yeah. And just put your computer to sleep. Keep the page open. You can continue tomorrow if need be.
True. Yeah, that's fair.
I am not a fan of Trig.
Yeah.
I actually really want to put it in D, but I don't think it deserves D. I think
no.
it's C.
Even C, I'm like.
I just do not like it.
Okay.
I think it just looks too goofy.
See, it is.
If you want to argue a different thing, feel free to argue.
The thing is, I have no argument, so I think I have to put it in C. Grotle.
Grotle.
I think he's my favorite of the three. I like Grotle.
Yeah, I think Grotle gets to a B tier.
Yeah. Torterra.
See, Torterra at first it's like, wow, you know, it's this massive turtle that has a whole tree growing on its back, and then you realize the actual Torterra is only like 2 meters in size, and it's like,
yeah, it's like a bonsai tree.
Yeah, I think Torterra is a C tier. It's without its size, it's kind of stupid looking.
Yeah. Chimchar.
Okay, this is my controversial take. The Infernape line is so overrated.
Ooh, that is pretty controversial.
Yeah. I think all of the designs, I think Chimchar is the best of the designs,
I would
but I
agree
think
with
all
that.
the designs are just kind of whatever.
I would agree with that.
Like, Infernape doesn't look cool. Infernape looks goofy to me.
So
but I think Chimchar is an A tier. I think he has a really good sense of, like, young youth to him.
Cool.
Monferno.
Yeah.
It is Monferno. Okay. I think Monferno is a D tier.
Oh, whoa, D tier.
Explain why. That thing around his eyes, I mean, like, I know he's based off, I think it's a baboon that has that. But the baboon itself is really bulky, which is why it all sort of comes together. Chimchar is based off of a chimpanzee.
Mm-hmm.
It does not look right having that face thing on it to me. I do not like its face. Its face is awful.
Damn. Can we put him in C?
Yeah, we can put him in C.
Okay. Infernape.
I despise it, though.
If you want to put it in D, I will agree.
People think Infernape looks so cool. To me, the only thing keeping him out of D is that he kind of looks like he has like old Greek armor almost on.
Yeah.
I think that keeps him in C, but yeah, he is not a good design.
Boom.
People overhype Infernape way too much.
Piplup.
Piplup's S.
Yes.
Piplup is so cute.
Prinplup.
Primplup is D.
Whoa.
I hate his face. He looks so old. I hate his face so much.
Can we put him in C? I like him.
Yeah, we can put him in C.
Thank you. What's this fucker's name?
Empoleon.
Empoleon. I love Empoleon.
Yeah, Empoleon. I don't think it quite hits S, but I think it's a high A.
Yes, yes, yes. Starly.
I love Starly. Look at that empty expression. There's no thought in that head.
No thoughts.
It's a B for me.
Agreed.
In a good way.
Staravia, I think, is a downgrade.
Absolute downgrade. I think Staravia is a D tier. That hairdo is terrible.
I'll take that. However, Staraptor takes me all the way back up to the top.
Yeah, Staraptor is an easy ass dude.
Yeah.
Look at that boy.
God.
Bit of a S tier.
Yeah.
Just has so much charm.
Barrel.
Barrel though is a C tier. There's not anything expressly terrible about it, but there's nothing exciting about it. I think it's a C.
Correct. Kricketot.
It looks too much like that red and purple insect from the other generation. I think it's a D tier.
Absolutely. Cricketune is also a D tier for me.
Yes, it looks stupid.
Yes. Is this Shinx?
I think Shinx gets a B.
Shinx gets a B. I agree with that. Oh, who the fuck starts with an L?
Luxio.
Luxio. Yeah.
And then it's Luxray. I think
Yes.
Luxio gets a C. I think it's a downgrade. Actually, I think it's a very, very low C bordering on a D for me because its hair is terrible.
Yeah, it's a downgrade. I would do C.
Luxray
Luxray is an A for me.
Cool. That's an easy A, yeah.
Yeah.
It's not S material, but it's definitely an A.
Badoo.
I think Badoo is like Sunkern. It's very harmless, very boring. I think it's a C.
Did we put Sunkern in C?
I believe we did.
We did. Yes, we did. Good memory.
Yeah. Well, it's because I know what I'd rate things.
Roserade. Oh.
Roserade buffs it up to an A for me.
Yeah. Granados. I like Granados.
Yeah, Granados is. I like his evolution a lot. I'm not gonna lie. Ramparados.
Yeah, Rampardos is cool.
I think Granados. I think its body is a bit too plain for me, so I'd put it at a B.
I was thinking B as well. Rampardos is an A for me though.
Yes, absolutely. Look at that dude. He's like, oh my god.
Yeah.
You can tell he likes headbutt shit.
Exactly.
I think Sheldon's a C.
Sheldon is a C, yeah.
His
Bastardon.
evolution. I think his evolution is a B.
Yeah, I was gonna say somewhere between A or B for me.
I would think going off of memory, I was gonna put it at D, but looking at it now, it's like, yeah, actually, it isn't as bad as I remember. I think it's a B.
Yeah, definitely. Burmy, I think we agree with everyone else when we say it's a D. I hate Burmy.
It has different forms.
Well, are there
Yeah,
different forms on here? Oh, there are. All the different forms are on here.
They're all D.
Okay. Amazing.
It's just
Bam.
something wrapping itself in leaves, trash, and sand.
Now the evolution is worse in my opinion.
Further than yeah.
Boom. Boom. Especially this one. I hate this one so much.
Oh my god, yeah, it's so bad.
Who put this in S? You're dumb. I don't know this guy's name.
Me neither, but I think he looks alright. I think that's a B tier butterfly moth creature.
For sure.
I like how wings are.
Combi.
Combi's a C tier.
Damn. I was gonna say B, but I could do a C.
B for B, is that what it is?
No, it's just
Vespa Queen.
Vespa Queen.
Low B, high C, I can't decide.
I like B. I like B for Vespa Queen.
Okay.
I think they're cool. Pachirisu.
I love Pachirisu. I think Pachirisu is actually an S tier design. I think Pachirisu does with the electric rodent what Pikachu couldn't. It is cute. It is fluffy. It looks energetic without feeling forced.
I mean, I was gonna say A, but I'll give you the S if you really wanted to be an S.
I'm looking at it and I can't think of any downsides to putting it in S, but at the same time, I also understand not putting it in S. Let's do A. Let's play it safe.
Yeah, I don't think it's quite there. I do get what you're saying though. I think it would be like near top of A for me.
100%, yeah. It is a great Pokemon.
Weasel.
My first shiny.
Oh.
Was a Breezel. I like Breezel. Swimming dog, he's got his little life jacket neck floaty thing. His tail spins like a rotor.
Very cute.
I'm a Beazle fan. I think it's a B. B for Beazle.
B for Weasel. I forget this guy's name, but the evolution.
Floatzel.
Floatzel. Yes. People
My
love
second
Floatzel.
shiny because Breezel evolved into Floatzel. Well, that's a lot of S-builds with Floatzel. I think Floatzel's a downgrade.
Yeah. I'd say C.
Floatzel falls down to a C for me, yeah.
Cherub? No. Is it Cherub? I think it's Cherub.
I think it's Cherub. Yeah, it's a C. It's one. It's another very harmless, boring plant.
I forgot this guy's name.
So do I, but I remember it transforms in the sunlight, and I think that's a cool little mechanic, so I'm putting it up into B.
Pink. Oh, man.
There's the form it transforms into in sunlight.
Yeah.
It's still a B.
Pink. Shell. No. Shelter? No, it's not shelter. I forgot. Damn, I'm blanking.
Yeah, same here. C. For both of its forms. I know its
Man.
evolution is Gastrodon, but I don't know.
Gastrodon's here. Who I think is pretty neat. I would give them a B.
Gastrodon is a massive improvement and deserves a B for both forms.
Yes. I forget. Evolution of Apom.
Ambipom.
Ambipom.
A tier.
Yeah.
I like the little rascal monkey. That's the same reason I put Chimchar in A tier. I like the rascal monkey.
Yeah. Drifloon.
Kidnapping children since 1999.
Awesome.
I think Drifloon's an A tier.
Cool.
There's nothing wrong with it. It isn't incredible, but like it is. Now this drops down to a C for me.
Yeah, Drifblim is not very good.
It's not it.
Oh my god, Dylan, we're almost there. We're almost there, Dylan.
Bonary. I think Bonary, yeah. Bonary gets a B for Bonary.
B for Bonary. You go to prison for
the Mega is an S tier for me. I think the Mega is like a perfect, like, anime sporty girl. Like, what's the girl from Street Fighter?
Chun-Li? I don't think it's Chun-Li. I forget, but I know who you're talking about. The blue dress girl.
The blue dress girl is Chun-Li.
Oh, cool. I was right.
But no, I'm thinking of Kimberly.
Kimberly?
Yeah, just like, tight outfit.
Oh,
braid hair. Like, just totally gives off like a free-hearted fighting. Like, I think this is... Okay, maybe not S tier. Oh, wait, it has Riptide. It's S tier.
It's not a crime if it's the Pokemon, Batman. It's not a crime if it's the Pokemon. This is S for me as well.
Yeah. And I hate to admit it, but it is just a really good design.
Yeah. Miss Magus.
I think Oh yeah, this is Miss Magus. Thank you.
Miss Magus.
I think Miss Magus actually hits an S.
Yeah,
S or an A.
I love the hat design. It's really cool.
The hat is great. The little poncho is great. The
Yeah.
little necklace continuing through is great. S or A, I can't decide.
Man, I can't decide either. I'm leaning more towards S for my gut.
Yeah. It is a great design.
Honchkrow? Yeah.
I think Honchkrow is an A. He looks like a great old mob boss.
Agreed.
But at the same time, he isn't exciting enough to boost him up to an S.
Okay, we need to pick a stopping point. So do you want to do to Victini and then we'll stop for now?
Sure. Yeah, because Black and White is the generation that I really wanted to do, so.
Cool.
Oh wait, Victini's at the start of Black and White, that's right. Damn. Okay, well we can do that tomorrow then.
Yeah.
Glameow. I think Glameow's a C.
Glameow's a C. Boom.
A boring cat.
Purugly is a D.
Yeah, pure ugly is a D. It's in the name.
Boom. Belle.
Cute. I'm not gonna lie, it's incredibly charming.
It is. I like that it's part of the smile.
Mm-hmm.
C? B?
I'm thinking A or B.
I'm thinking B. I'm thinking B.
Yeah.
Stunky. D.
Another ass mouth. D.
Skunk Tank, I think is a C for me.
Skunk Tank's an upgrade, but yeah, it cannot go any further than a C.
Yeah, the only good thing is like the tail is also his hair, and I think that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Bronzor. I don't know. He's a coin. C for coin.
There's nothing going on there.
Bronzong is confusing to me.
I think it's a B. It has a bit more in a not negative way.
Cool.
No, it's still a C,
Oh,
isn't it?
too late. It's in B now.
Oh, Bonsley.
Bonsley.
Bonsley was an unneeded Pokemon, but I love him.
He's cool. You can throw him around in Super Smash Bros. He does a lot of damage.
B for Bonsley?
B for Bonsley. Mr. Rhyme? No. Who the fuck is this?
Mime Jr.
Mime Jr. Yes. Creepy. I don't love it.
It's a C.
Yeah.
It isn't terrible, but it's definitely not good.
Is it Happip?
Happy it's a D. It looks awful.
Agreed.
Like I mean, I love the evolution line after that.
Agreed.
Shut up.
I do like the music note is his head and his tail is a metronome. I think that's cool.
Yeah, that is really. Is that enough to get it into A though?
I think it's still B. I don't like the colors.
Okay, B.
Yeah. Spiritomb. That's an A.
Spirit A. Yeah. Spiritomb is really cool.
Gibble.
Fuck with Gibble. So Gibble's an S tier for me.
Yeah,
I'm not even gonna
I
lie.
like his
I love
little arms, big mouth. I fuck with him too.
Yeah, he is 100% mouth, and he bites everything. Gabite drops down to a B.
Mm-hmm.
It isn't bad, but we already know what comes next.
Mega Garchomp. Damn.
Oh, Mega Garchomp is a D.
D?
No, not actually.
I was gonna say.
Mega Garchomp is worse than normal Garchomp. I think it just gets a B for me.
Okay. Boom. And then Garchomp. Garchomp's an S for me.
Oh, easily.
Boom.
That's the same D thing we
Munchlax.
started playing in my head.
Oh yeah.
I like Munchlax a lot. I think Munchlax is an A, or is it? I want to put Munchlax in S, but I don't think it deserves the S.
Gut tells me A as well.
Mm-hmm.
Riolu. I like Riolu.
Riolu, yeah, Riolu's an A, Lucario's an S. I'll just
Agreed.
put it out there.
What about Mega Lucario?
Mega Lucario's also an S. I like the idea that he gets dreads.
S. Hippotas?
C.
Yeah. Hippodon.
Hippowdon gets up. I'm not gonna lie to you, I think Hippowdon's an A.
Yeah, I like him. Sand Hippo's pretty cool. Simple but effective. Scorpy. I like him. I like his vertical eyes. I like his...
I think it's a B.
Yeah.
I'm feeling a B.
I forget this guy's name, but I don't like him as much. I think he's a C.
Drapion.
Drapion.
Yeah, Drapion is a... I'd even argue a D, dude. Like, the arms coming out of the side of his head, when they're that long, it's just wrong.
D it is.
And then he has such a long neck for some reason. I think it's a D.
Yeah.
Krogunk.
Grogunk.
I think Krogunk's a B.
He's pretty cool. He's chill.
And then Toxicroak. I think Toxicroak is also a B.
Yeah. Oh, is this Carvanha?
Carvana, yeah, maybe. I think they're a B.
Yeah, I like his face.
Mm-hmm.
Is this Finneon?
Yep.
C, I would say.
I think that's one of the better fishes we've had. No,
Really?
I'd actually put that in a B. I think that's one of the better fishes for the like basic boring fish.
Okay, I put it in B. Lumeon's pretty cool.
Yeah, I think it's still only a B though.
Okay. I forget.
Manatee. Manatee.
I think it's
Something like
I think it's Manatee, and then the evolution is Manatee,
Yeah.
and then Mantine. I
Anyway.
think is the big one.
I think it's a C.
Yeah, he's cute, but meh. Schnover's
Yeah,
D
he's
for
cute.
me.
Yeah, Snover sucks.
Yeah.
Abomasnow.
We'll Mega Abomasnow first.
Mega Abomasnow is a C. There's a lot going on, but I don't think it looks god awful.
Agreed.
Normal
Mega.
Abomasnow?
Normal Abomasnow.
I think that's still a C.
I don't love it.
I wish it looked more like a tree.
Yeah.
S.
Yeah, I like Weavile.
Weavile and Sneasel is so good.
Magnezone's an A for me.
I was gonna say I think Magnezone may just hit an S.
Ooh,
It doesn't like a cool looking Pokemon. It's just like everything all together looks really good. However, we're evolving because Magnemite to the one after that, I forget what it's called, is like, the 1 to the 3, and I kind of disappointed that this isn't like 5 or something. Yeah,
yeah,
let's keep it at A.
cool. Oh fuck, Licky Licky.
Licky Licky is worse than Lickitung
Yeah.
exponentially.
Where do we put Licky? We put Licky Tongue in A, so we won't put him in C.
Yeah.
Cool. Rhyperior is pretty cool.
Oh, absolutely. I think Rhyperior is an A.
Yeah. Tangrowth is a C for me.
Yeah.
Electivire's an A for me at
Oh, I think
least.
he's an A, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Magmortar is also an A for me. I like his
Dude, Cannon Hand Man,
arms.
absolutely.
Yeah, he's cool. Togekiss?
I think Togekiss lands in a B.
Yeah.
It's better than its evolution or pre-evolutions, but yeah.
Is this Yanma?
Yep.
The Dragonfly.
He looks cooler. I think see his body looks like A, but his wings look like B.
Yeah. So I think B maybe.
Yeah, high B for me.
Leafeon. Above Flareon,
Leafeon's,
but I still don't love it.
yeah, it's still an A tier, I think. Max. Yeah, no, I think it passes B tier. I think it still gets the A tier.
Okay. Glaceon, also not my favorite, but I think also A tier.
Yeah.
Gliscor. This is the man. Man, a lot of S's.
Legend.
A lot of S's.
Yeah. Oh, a lot of people really like Gliscor.
I think he's A. I don't think he's S.
I was gonna say B, but I could go for an A.
Yeah, I like him. I think he's A. Pillow-Swine. Looks a
I
little.
think that's an A.
Yeah, looks a little dopey to me.
He does look a little dopey. I mean, he is all head.
True. I'll settle for A.
No,
Porygon
maybe
Z.
B.
Well, it's too late.
Okay.
He's an A now.
Porygon's right. Or S, I mean. I love Porygons. I can't believe I put the first Porygon in A. I was a fool for that.
Yeah. This is Mega.
It is a weak guess, but I think it's still an S. I don't like the thing around its crotch. Everything else is great.
Regular Glade, I think it's an S2.
Yeah, it's the same thing. I hate the thing around its crotch, but everything else looks great.
Okay, now Probass.
Probass, we can give Probass an S.
Thank you. I was gonna say
That is great design right there.
he's amazing. Dusknoir.
Dusknoir, I think Dusknoir gets an A. I think it's worse than Dusclops.
Yeah. This is Frostlass.
But it's still quite nice. Frostlass is an S for me personally.
Yeah. I'd agree
What
with
is
that.
it called? The Unioka or whatever it is, like the ice ladies in Japanese lore. It's one of those. I think it's great.
Oh shit, are we going through the Rotom modes? Oh fuck, we have all the Rotom modes, dude.
The Rotom forms look stupid to me, but base Rotom looks nice.
Yeah, so we think
Fan Rotom is a C.
C for Fan Rotom. Fridge Rotom kind of goes hard, I'm not gonna lie.
Fridge Rotom gets a B.
Yeah. Oven Rotom? I think we go.
Oven Rotom, I think it's back down to C, and then
Yeah.
Washer is also a B.
Oh, well, Lawnmower.
Oh, Lawnmower? I think
Lawnmower's a B.
yeah, I think it barely gets into a B for me.
Base Rotom's an A, we said.
Base Rotom's an A, yeah. I like Base Rotom.
And Washer's
And
back to B.
For me, yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that. Okay, I don't know the difference, but Azriel, and Uzlif, and whatever the fuck.
Mesprit,
The yellow one.
Yuxi, and
This is Yerxi. Yeah.
yeah. I think Yuxi is the worst looking one. I think it's a C.
Agreed. This is Mesprit, I believe.
Yes. Mesprit is also a C to me. I don't think it looks... They all look very samey, just
This one's my
Slightly
favorite.
different hairstyles. Yeah. This one is a B for me.
Yeah, my favorite. Oh, Dialga.
The Alga, easy S.
Yeah, Dialga's sick.
Do we get the primal Dialga and whatnot?
No, I
No.
don't think so. I think same with Palkia, though, is also an S for me.
Yeah, Palkia is worse than Dialga in my opinion, but he is also an S.
Boom. Heatran.
Heatran, I think Heatran is a B.
Agreed.
He's kind of cool, but at the same time, he's very underwhelming.
Regigigas.
Same with Regigigas. I think Regigigas is a B for me.
Agreed. As well. Damn, people don't like Giratina? I love Giratina.
Dude, Giratina both forms are S tier.
Yeah. Agreed. Is this Cresselia?
Yeah. I think Cresselia.
I think I'd say A.
I like everything about it. Just the moon head splitting into two takes that. Like it would be an S if the moon head didn't split into two like it does. So it's an A for me.
A, absolutely.
S has to be perfect. If I can identify a flaw, I don't like it being an S. That is a C. Fione, whatever it is.
Boom. Apparently there's two of them.
Yeah, that's Manaphy.
Manaphy.
Manaphy, I like the Fione. But I think Manaphy still is only a B for me.
Gotcha. Darkrai is at least an A for me.
Oh, Darkrai is an S.
Yeah.
Darkrai is unbelievably cool.
Shaman, regular form.
Shaman, the regular form is an A. It's just a cute hedgehog with a pretty flower.
Shaman, Doge form.
The Doge form goes down to a B for me.
Really? I like the Doge form more.
Yeah.
Can we
I
settle?
feel like its body is just too little.
Can we settle for A then?
Sure, we can settle for A.
Yay. Real God. He is.
Arceus looks like someone stuck in a fence.
Yeah.
He looked like a sheep or a goat got stuck trying to escape the pen and got stuck in a fence.
Hear me out. If the yellow were wings instead, that would be pretty badass, I think.
And I think its body shape being round as well, because I don't know if you can notice it, but his body is actually like the center between his two legs is like here, and it looks bad. I think Arceus is quite literally just a C tier. I do not think Arceus looks good in the slightest.
C tier? Would you settle for B? Because I would put it in A.
Okay, let's do B, then meet in the middle.
And finally for tonight, Victini.
The victory Pokemon. I think Victini is charming, but not charming enough to get S.
I'm feeling B.
Oh, you thinking B?
Yeah.
All right.
I don't love it. I think it has a lot of like really, like I like the tail. I like how
the little wings.
Yeah, I like how accentuated the V is in its ears, but I don't like anything else about it.
Well, I think it's just a cute little guy who like flits around, you know?
I'd put him in A if you really want him in A.
Let's flip a coin. You want B, I want A.
Yeah.
Heads or tails, Andrew?
Heads.
And it's tails. He gets S.
He gets S?
Oh, sorry, A. My bad.
I was gonna say, gee, so, and we're leaving into the black and white territory. So we have all these guys for the black and white.
Yeah, we get black and white is my favorite generation in terms of character. Like, there's really good ones and really bad ones.
Then we have X and Y.
That's mainly really bad ones.
Yeah, and then we have the Alolands,
which are a mixed bag as well.
Yeah, and then we have Galar's stuff.
Galar is very whatever. Every single Galar is going to be like C and a B, I swear.
Yeah, and then we have the ancient versions of a bunch of Pokemon. Oh, the Dialga and Palkia are on here. They're just lower on the list. They're right there.
Cool.
And then we have all the new guys. Ooh, and like the primal and future versions of everything too. Cool.
Nice, nice. All right, well, that'll be tomorrow's task.
Yeah. Well, I think we're already more than halfway, so it shouldn't take, almost 3 hours.
The first 151 felt like they took so
Oh
long. I mean,
my
they did take
god,
so
yeah.
long, but
200
yeah.
people and only 6, not including us, has made it this far. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, and there's probably some people that have just skipped to black and white as well.
True. Very
All right.
true.
Good night. Sleep tight.
Good night. Sleep tight. Talk
See you
to
tomorrow.
you later. Boom, boom, boom. All right. Good night. I'm going to bed. It is late. I love you. Kiss, kiss. Mwah. Good night. I love you. Bye-bye.